All right, all right, all right. What's up, buddies? What's up, everybody? How we all doing? Apologies, I'm a little bit late. Leg day, man. Leg day absolutely pooping on my soul and my endocrine system and my spine and everything else. But anyways, we are live. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you're all good. What am I? You can't fire me, guys. I'm 12 minutes late, right? That's not grounds for being fired, is it? I wouldn't think so. Anyways, today is a lovely Wednesday, aka hump day. And yeah, feeling good, man. Woke up at 4 a.m. because Steph and my daughter are off on like a school field trip or something like that. So I've basically been awake since 4 a.m. I'm feeling a little bit loopy.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
A little bit loopy, but nevertheless, we'll survive. Hopefully you guys are well. We got what? Champions League football today. We got obviously the Poor Man Road to Glory grind today. We've got amazing gameplay, which I'm not going to rage about because that's not what I do on this channel. I have, it's been 11 years we've been doing this grind, and I'm definitely not still raging at gameplay while still playing this game instead of quitting this game and doing something else. Because obviously I still enjoy streaming. I love this even as a hobby, and well, streaming to any successful rate, for me at least, means we're playing Ultimate Team at least for a few hours a day. So, hopefully you're excited for the day's grind. I'm not entirely sure what even the Team of the Week is looking like. I can guarantee you there's going to be no Leeds players in it. I'm not mad, you're mad. You're mad! Anyways, also, I wanted to discuss a little bit more the Evos, because a lot of people asking me now, okay, so you're going to put Alonso into the Evo, that new Evo. I actually think I made a mistake with Berbatov. First of all, I put the baby Berbatov into the Evo because I thought he'd look awesome. Then I packed the 93 Berbatov, which made that just a complete waste. And also, I just think I should wait it out. See what other SBCs they come out with, maybe that look even better. I mean, for all I know, they're going to give me a freaking Clarence Seedorf SBC that then also fits into the Evo or something insane like that. So I'm just going to wait. I know there's only a couple more days anyways of this event, but there's no rush, right? As far as, well, actually, as far as I can remember, the Evo has an extended period of time before it expires, does it not? Where is it? I got 20 days, man. 20 days. That seems like a very long time. Anyways, I got 20 days to decide, so I'm not going to rush through. I mean, for all I know, I'm going to get an Ashley Cole in a pack, and again, I'd be pretty mad if I didn't save it for him, because my god, does that upgraded Ashley Cole look like the best freaking left back in the game. So, speaking of things expiring, what do we need to make sure we do next? So we've got 4 days left of the Silky center half. Again, bit wasted on Ailing, but I am gonna put it on Ailing. In terms of SBCs being almost completed, we're working on the Rivals Champs grind to finish off Byram. Archie the King is fully done, which I'm excited about. We finally get to take that 87 rated Centurion Archie. Has been 87 rated and a Centurion card since October. So October, November, December, January, February, March, mid-April. 6.5 months to get him upgraded by 1 rating. But you know what? I'm here for it. So we finally got Archie Gray upgraded to an 88 rated card. He's part of the Gullet Gang, which is absolutely fantastic. Very happy about that. Today we're going to focus on Byram. I mean, we've got Rivals or Champs to play, so we're definitely going to get that sorted out. And then also, yeah, we got time. We don't need to rush through the Club 99. I was going to give it to Samu, but I'm still undecided. I hate that I can't give it to Bamford. I hate that I can't give it to Bamford. It makes me so mad. I don't know. Samu for the past and present Leeds team seems like the only one that makes any sense. Simmons, I think, would be completely wasted. He's too low rated. He doesn't really have that great of other stats. Anyways, I kind of want to do Xavi because Xavi Simmons is still in the Dutch team, but I don't know. I'm torn on this one, so let's not waffle about it too much. In terms of the day's grind, we've got some PPs crafted. We still have some objectives to do, by the way. sorry, not objectives. I did mean SBCs. We have objectives to claim. So we'll grab the Golasso 175, which we knew yesterday we were going to unlock. 86 by 3. Do we save it for whatever's coming Friday? Do we open it today? I don't know. Tomorrow, as you guys remember, is my day off. Now, Thursdays are my day off. So the YouTube guys, you're not going to see the live recording of an epi because I won't be live. You're not going to get an edited video. Twitch stream viewers, you're not going to get a Thursday stream, obviously, whether it's a watch party for football or Ultimate Team or Late Night Tarkov. I'm just taking the day off. I'm going to go offline. I got a lot of stuff to get done, one of which is to go to Costco. Wow. Such a dad. But I'm actually kind of excited about it. Going to see what type of steaks they've got and what type of well-priced, good-priced meats they've got in bulk. I'm going to buy a full cow for 35 cents. That should go well. I have no idea where I would store it, but that is the game plan. So we're going to do a bit of Costco shopping. I think I'm also going to go to Home Depot tomorrow. Again, just do full circle of dad. I think I'm going to go to Home Depot. I think I'm done fighting with my neighbor and or having someone else tend to my yard. I am going to tend to my yard like the true Canadian alpha dad, and I'm going to have a summer war with my neighbor to see who has the better grass this year. So I'm going to go to Home Depot and I'm going to try and decide what type of lawnmower and weed whacker to buy. Now, if you dare say, hey, Nick, don't you mean strimmer? I'm going to put you in the gulag in the Twitch chat. So I don't know. You guys let me know. I mean, can I get a freaking lawnmower from Costco? Maybe I'll do that. I got a lawnmower and weed whacker from Costco. But nevertheless, that is going to be the plan for tomorrow. And then I also think I'm going to go to 2 different places. I'm going to go to Gold's Gym again and just see what that looks like because I need to make a decision. Do I reno my whole basement into like the gym that I want, even though this is probably not the house we're going to be in forever? Or do I just go back like I'm back in college again and get a gym membership and just, I don't know, can you do a short-term gym membership and just see how that goes through the summer months and if I'm even able to keep it up? Because the whole gym thing, man, there's many things I don't like about it, but there's a lot of things I do like about it, obviously. And I'm sure you could probably, if you know me, understand what things I like and what things I absolutely will not like of being back in a gym with a bunch of other degenerates, especially if people have cameras filming themselves. I'm going to lose my mind. And relax. So let's get the day started. A lot of waffling going on, but we got everything kind of clued in where we want to be. There's something about, man, waking up early and getting a heavy lift in that makes me feel like I'm firing on all cylinders, man. Like I'm zooming right now. Zooming. This is only my second coffee right here. But dude, the dopamine effect of an hour-and-a-half leg lift session and then a nice hot shower after, I feel like $1,000,000. I wish you guys all, especially those of you, and I know there's some chunkers in the chat. That's okay. That used to be me 3 years ago. I know there's some chunkers right now sitting with aching bones, very probably overweight, and that's okay. Like I said, I was there, just a degenerate lifestyle, and you just don't believe me on the feeling. But man, it feels freaking amazing, dude. I know I sound like Joe Rogan, and my God, when I was Chunk 2018, did I hate hearing other people tell me how good they felt after a heavy gym session? But my God, they were right, guys. Oh, they were right. And I just wish every single one of you guys could feel that. Now, let's get on to it. Enough waffle. We've got the 84x7s crafted for the day. Am I missing anything that's expiring in 39 minutes? I kind of want to start doing these Encore Hero picks because I need to start hunting Wesley. The question is, do we do the exchange program or do we hunt Wesley or do we do Dino? That's kind of the next grind, boys. Exchange program for infinite packs, craft Dino, or I guess 2 Encore packs a day to try and pack Wesley. I don't know. I don't know what the game plan is. How does Cantona feel? I love him. I love him. I mean, I'm gonna love him, though. I love Cantona in general, so I'm a bit biased. Lift your dumbbells and not your burgers. I would argue, why not both? Burgers are perfectly fine for you. If they're homemade, you got some great lean ground beef, you know, burgers can be awesome. It's just, I want to smack those McDonald's burgers out of your chunky hands. That's what I want to smack. But you make some homemade burgers, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like, you know when your hands get so thick they look like you're wearing a baseball glove or you've been stung by a bee? Like, do you know anybody that's been a certain size in their life will know that there's a point where you start looking at your hands and you're like, bro, I don't know if I'm swelling because I'm allergic to something I've eaten or I'm 70 pounds overweight. Do you know, you ever been there? Bro, I told you guys this story, but that's one thing that fundamentally changed me, man. I got together with one of my old high school football buddies 5 years ago or 6 years ago, and we started drinking. And you know how when you start drinking, you get a little bit more open and whatnot. And at one point in the night, I started, like, you know, we started laughing. He looked at my hands like, man, you got like sausages. He's Italian, so you got sausage hands, man. Holy moly, your hands look like sausages. Your wedding ring looks like it's strangled. And it fundamentally affected me so much. It still took me a solid 3 years to change my ways. It still took me, after he roasted me for that, I was still super chunky for another 3 years until 2021-ish, right? The height of COVID and ordering out food and all that stuff. But nevertheless, that roast stuck in my head. Still to this day, it's been 6 years, man. 6 years he made fun of my fat fingers. And it offended me so much. Anyways, can we stop waffling? Let's get into some packs. We've got content coming. We've cleared out the golds for another set of PPs. So I don't know, man. I don't know if I can visibly is not the word. I don't know if I can physically deal with good pack pulls today because I'm happy. I'm in a great mood. And we all know good pack pulls means gameplay, which means bad mood, which means grouchy 2018. I don't want to be grouchy 2018. I want to be happy, fun, self-roast 2018 all day today, man. By the way, not even arm day today. Okay, I'm getting insufferable. Let's move on. I'm turning into that guy that you hate. You know that guy in your friends group that never stops talking about fitness? God, that also is the worst person ever. All right. Thanks for the sub! Jesus! You are late, my dude. Cannon gifted a sub. Tohans gifted a sub to Nick Wilson. Take my money, take my bank card.
Leg days are the best days. We love leg days. We need those tree trunks of legs.
Dude, I hate leg days, but I love how leg days make my legs look. Cannon gifted a sub to Yellow Card. Okay.
Hey, man.
I guess I'll go for the higher rateds. Chris with the 92. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. New Owen, thank you for the 44. Much love. Much love, dude. Appreciate you. Thoughts on the game yesterday? I'm over it. I'm already over it.
We need to make GNU on this account.
Okay, I'll give you some of my thoughts on the Leeds game. I will give you some of my thoughts on the Leeds game. Tohans, I think we might have to do Dino. So my thoughts on the Leeds game from yesterday is multifaceted. I'd like to try. And you guys know this. I fail sometimes, but I like to try. Chat's gonna start rolling their eyes. Here Nick goes again, trying to pretend like he's better than he is. Okay, I get it, dude. I'm trying to be better than I am. That's the whole point of self-improvement and self-analysis, for God's sake. Anyways, I try my best and fail regularly, but try my best to not waffle so much. That's not correct. I waffle all the time. I try my best to be balanced, right? Whether it's political views, whether it's fitness views, whether it's healthy eating views, whether it's degeneracy views of overeating and drinking. And I try to stay on the fence so I see both sides of the story. I also try to be like that as a Leeds United fan because, my God, all clubs have these football fans that when their team is winning, they're the greatest team in the world. Every player is amazing. The coach is amazing. But when the team loses or draws a game, it's the complete opposite. It's like they have a disorder. And it's the team sucks, every player's being thrown under the bus, and the coach is the biggest waste man on earth. And that is what I saw on social media. I had to mute quite a few of the Leeds fan accounts that I kind of follow with because we kind of go back and forth. I had to just start muting accounts because that's what I started seeing yesterday with Leeds United fans. Now, I do have criticisms of the game. I do have criticisms of some players, and I was making those criticisms vocal during the game, right? The fact that we have no creativity is infuriating. The fact that basically all a team has to do, people used to say Bielsa was a one-trick pony, but the fact that this year all teams have to do is play a low block, which is just a football, what do they call that in English? In Dutch, it's called a snotnose, like a stuck up. The stuck up footballing idiots on Twitter think they know ball because they say low block. All it is stacking men in the box, okay? That's all it is. I don't know why this like football Twitter people that try to pretend they know football have now had to create these names to make themselves sound better. So they call it low block. But all teams have to do against Leeds now is stack players in the box and look for these quick counters and just see what happens. Happy to take a draw against us. Happy to maybe get a 1 or 2 goal win over us if they can make a corner counter, a counterattack counter, whatever. So we have zero creativity once a team stacks players in the box. Now, I understand some of the best teams in the world struggle with that, but for 90 minutes, a team that's trying to get promoted, a team that's looking at the top 3 or the top 2 automatic promotion, a team that is Leeds United that has an insane set of players when compared to the rest of the championship. Yes, we have a very young squad, but you cannot deny that we don't have one of, if not the best overall 20-man squads in the league. Sure, Leicester have a mid-table Premier League team. Southampton have a pretty great team as well. I'm not denying that. But again, you're just a deluded Leeds fan if you don't think we have one of the best teams in the league. So watching one of the best teams in the league sit there and not be able to do anything for 90 minutes other than forcing the ball to the Firpo-Somerville combo, and Somerville just cuts inside and tries to beat 15 players. Or we watch Ampadu and Rodon try these like Hail Mary lob balls to Bamford, who's never getting on the end of them because he has the touch of a cement boot wearing Sunday League goalkeeper nowadays, unfortunately. It's just not going to work. So watching our style of play when a team plays a certain way against us is very infuriating. The other thing that is very infuriating is, once again, Bielsa got cooked for being a one-trick pony. Now, I am aware that Daniel Farke, through the course of the season, has done these Hail Mary end-of-game substitution sets where he takes off 3 defenders, puts on attackers, and it's worked for us. But it is diabolical how bad and flat our team has been since the end of the international break 3 weeks ago or whatever. And how long it takes Daniel Farke to make subs. It took until, what, the 82nd minute for him to make subs yesterday? What? Or meaningful subs yesterday? Dude, we needed subs at halftime. At halftime, we needed to yank Kamara the hell out of the team, get Archie Gray in that midfield, bring Connor Robertson at right back. That's one of the first things that had to happen. I would argue as well that we needed to yank Bamford the hell out of the team there at the halfway mark and just bring on Mateo Joseph and just see what happens. I mean, clearly whatever we did didn't work anyways, so why not just give Mateo Joseph a half to wreak havoc in that same position? He does all the pressing that Bamford does, but also finds himself in much better positions. So, nevertheless, I'm kind of sick of this whole he's too young type of thing. I think we need to start thinking about that. Not starting maybe Mateo Joseph. I think Bamford and maybe even Pirro can start for Leeds. But there's something to be said there about the insanely egotistical or stubborn mindset that Daniel Farke has, where he just doesn't make subs until late in the game and he never changes the starting 11. Again, I understand trusting your best 11 or what you think your best 11 is, but sometimes you gotta just make a few jigs around. Like the fact that Kamara gets into so many attacking positions in space and always forces a pass to a player that's in a lot more danger is insane to me. I understand people would be raging if in those positions Kamara shot the ball where he should and kills a grandma in the stands. I understand that. But therein lies the issue with Kamara. He offers a lot in a lot of positions, but the amount of times he's in space and forces the ball into like Ruter, who's marked by 3 players, instead of driving into the space and shooting, makes me want to rip my cock off. I can't handle freaking another 90 minutes of watching that. Like last game, there's a perfect instance, I think in the 60th minute or whatever, where the ball's played, Firpo cuts the ball to Kamara. Kamara has legitimately 35 yards up into the 18 to move into because, believe it or not, a lot of the defenders are overcovered on Somerville and overcovered on Ruter. And Kamara looks up, panics and forces the ball to Ruter, who's marked by 3 players, and then quickly Ruter dances into 14 players and falls over, and they win the ball back. It drives me insane. Where I feel like if Archie Gray's given the time in his preferred position, Kamara's playing in Archie Gray's preferred position. We now have Connor Roberts healthy at the right back position. Why are we forcing our 18-year-old starlet, our 18-year-old wonder kid, in a position he doesn't even play in or want to play in? What? For the love of all that is holy, can we just try for a couple of games here? Get Robertson at right back and Ilya Grev and Archie Gray in that midfield. Grev is too good to take out of the team. I'm sorry. I don't even know what the hell we're going to do when Pascal Stroik is healthy next season, if that's an issue we have to worry about. With Ampadu, Gray, I don't want to say it, but Kamara does give us some important ability. So I don't want to take him out of the equation entirely. But with Gray, Ampadu, Grev, Kamara, I don't know what our 2-man block holding midfield is going to be. I genuinely have no idea what the setup is going to be. And Archie Gray will absolutely not be sold. You can suck my ass. So there's a lot of issues with that game. And I think I've stated them all there. Maybe I've left a few issues out. We can get to those in time. This is the longest answer ever, but hey, my player picks have been diabolically bad. These are the worst player picks I've ever seen. So I might as well waffle with you guys while we open these things. But the problem is, people then take 1 or 2 games. Yes, we haven't had a couple of great games since the international break. But are we going to completely ignore the fact that we're still undefeated at Ellen Road? Are we going to ignore the fact that in 2024, we have the best points tally of every team in the league? This team is incredible and has incredible results and performances in it. So we can't just throw Daniel Farke under the bus. I mean, he steadied the ship when we had the worst summer of all time. We literally had the worst summer of all time. He came in, the club was in the middle of being sold but not sold. He came in basically when we had like kind of the new setup, but it wasn't approved. We had 15 Premier League overpaid twats that all wanted to leave. Sinistera, Adams, Harrison, you know, all those morons. Half of them I've decided to just forget their names. But Christensen, that fucking loser, McKennie, all of those guys that are even on loan that were just terrible. And he came in and steadied the ship. You know, we got in a couple of key players. Ampadu, probably the signing of the season. I don't think anybody would disagree, at least in the championship, maybe even in all of English football, I would argue, for the price and his impact on the club. But anyways, brought in a couple of players, built a young squad, got Willie Nanto back on side because, I mean, my God, what a player, and he was ready to leave, right? And he's got us to where we are. So we can't just throw him under the bus because of a couple of bad results. I mean, we're Leeds fans. I'd like to think Leeds fans, I was proven wrong yesterday, but I'd like to think Leeds fans are different than a lot of these reactionary top 6 idiot club fans, where the second your team loses, all our players suck, our management sucks, get rid of them all, it's mayday, mayday, mayday. We got to be a little bit more balanced. Get behind the team. There's still 4 or 5 games left. Again, these idiots that all want everybody sold and everybody gotten rid of, if we win our next 4 games and get promoted automatically, all those guys are then praising the same people that they're lambasting right now, right? So I just think we need a bit more balance, show a bit more backing of the team. The players are fantastic. We're very lucky to have these awesome players. And let's hope that Daniel Farke changes a few of the ways he runs the team so that we have more of a chance to win out some of these games, right? I'm really starting to think that this final game of the season against Southampton is going to be the craziest game of my life, and I might have a coronary while watching. But I genuinely believe that the final game of the season is going to be crazy. I'm thinking we do like an IRL stream, but we do it like upstairs, watching it on the big screen TV. I don't see your guys' reactions either. Or maybe I put like I don't know, do I put a delay on the chat? Something like that, because I just don't want you guys to spoil it for me, right? Maybe me and Ethan do like a live stream type of thing upstairs, but it'll be very rudimentary. That's the problem. Like, I don't have the proper setup for it, but I think that stuff would be fun. Anyways, that might be the overall plan for the final game of the season. And if I can live stream it to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, we'll do something fun like that. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Leeds game, man. I mean, today we had Stuart Dallas officially retiring, which is a bit heartbreaking. I mean, poor guy has been a huge servant to the club and then had basically a career-ending injury 2.5 years ago. 3 years ago? 2 years ago, exactly 2.5, 3 years ago. And he spent the last 3 years trying to get back fit to play for the club, and he just hasn't been able to make it happen. So all love to him as well. What a servant. What an absolute servant. So those are all my thoughts. Paramedic Cam.
Hey, man.
Bomb, thank you very much, brother. Appreciate the 63. Much love, dude.
Hey, man.
I love when you talk about Leeds, be it fans or coach. It always fits perfectly with Benfica's current situations. Schalke fans tell me the same thing. Schalke fans tell me the same thing, man. I think there's a lot of hardcore, old school, big club fans that their teams aren't doing great that feel the same stuff that I'm feeling with Leeds. Thank you, Optic. Appreciate you, man. Much love, dude. Will's happy. Thank you for the 85. And Botrus, thank you for the prime sub. Botrus, are you in Lebanon? Thanks for the sub! Botrus. That's a place I've visited many times in Lebanon. Anyways, thanks for the sub, dude. Hajer Berger! Her FUT birthday card was absolutely nuts. I think that's a dupe anyways, isn't it? Yeah. Bro, guys. For real, for real? These are the 50 worst PPs you've ever seen in your life, right? Oh, Bernardo Silva. We hardly knew ye. This has got to be the worst set of PPs I've ever seen. Honestly, we've had what, 3 walkouts maybe? That's crazy. All right, well, huh? Let's just. What is happening right now? Yeah, I'm from Lebanon. Are you actually? Are you trolling? That's wild that your username is from an area that I've been to many times in Lebanon. I feel like you're trolling, dude. You gotta be trolling me at this point now. I think you're just saying you're just saying things I want to hear. You're just saying things I want to hear. So 84 rated players, guys. Why has the inform PP been deselected again? For the 800th time. There it is. I think we do an inform PP, guys. Read a while ago, Schalke would disappear if they got relegated. Wonder how it's going now. Yeah, so there's something about they don't have licensing and there's some financial issues that they would get into. If they got relegated, which is scary. Very scary. My best friend from high school is from Beirut. Hell yeah, bro. That's awesome. That is awesome. They are playing a bit better. And I got a soft spot for Schalke because of Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. And, I mean, Huntelaar is one of my favorite players of all time. Dutch viewers will know that. and obviously, if we're talking Bundesliga, I got a soft spot for Köln. For Cologne, because of the amazing week I spent in Cologne with Nep and Zway and Tobes and like Vicstar and Miniminter and Zerka. Bro, that was like one of the funnest times of my life hanging out for a week with those guys, dude. What an awesome crew of dudes to just spend. Mav was out there with us too. It was great, man. That was awesome. Oh, speaking of which, there's Nepo. Yeah, great memories, man. So I've got a bit of a soft spot for Köln, I think is how you say their name. I believe. Oh, Nep, if you haven't left yet, I have a question for you. First of all, I wish we could play pro clubs together because, as always, it's that time of year where I want to be playing pro clubs, and it's awesome that the rest of the community on Twitch is playing pro clubs. But I just don't even think it's going to be possible for me because of the bad connection. That's number one. Number two, do you have any interest? This is, I think. Sorry, I'm being distracted here. Do you have any interest? I know F1 might not be your thing. When the new F1 game comes out, playing co-op, maybe that won't be your thing. I don't want to put you under pressure there. But do you have any interest maybe of playing Elden Ring co-op? It's not like the co-op the way it used to be where like you gotta come into my world and whatever. It's co-op now where you and I are just in the map forever together, like kind of like The Division. Loot is like when you kill people and stuff, loot is all shared. Imagine a Elden Ring co-op from the beginning, when the new DLC comes out, like the new expansion and everything, from the beginning. Imagine how sick that would be if you and I had base level characters. One of us went like a magic route, one of us went a knight route, whatever the case may be, and we just tried to beat the game together from start to finish, where we just put like 2 hours a night, where we had an organized 2 hours, maybe even, because I know you got a busy schedule, I got a pretty stupid schedule through the summer, but where we put like 2 or 3 nights a week, kind of like we tried to do with F1, together for doing something like that. Or we do the same thing for F1. I just miss organized gaming together, dude. I'm on board. When does it come out? Okay, hold on. Let me Google it. I'm already erupting. Elden Ring DLC. Date. I think it's like June. So again, it's a ways away. 21st of June. And then F1 24 date May 31st. So dude, we could do an F1 co-op series together for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, see how it goes. If we're having fun, if you're having fun, we could keep it going. If it's too much and there's too much commitment to it, we could just stop. And then June 21st would be the Elden Ring DLC start. Callum, much love, dude.
Take my money.
Red hair, let's go.
Money. Take my bank card.
Thank you for the 300 bits, brother. So some things maybe for the summer that could be fun. And then, like I said, I don't know how we would organize it, but I would love to try and figure out how to play pro clubs, man. I don't know. The connection for me is ass. Like, I wish, it's kind of crazy. Like, I kind of wish we had a friend, like a really close friend that we've spent intimate hours with for the last decade of our lives, that lived somewhere on the East Coast, that we could have host our pro clubs games so that you would be on 50 ping and I would be on 50 ping. It's crazy. It's like, it would be kind of so cool if we like had a friend maybe like in Miami or in New York, you know, to host games so that we could organize and play together. It's just, I mean, it'd be nuts. It's kind of a really unlucky we don't have a friend in either of those areas. But wouldn't that be sick? You don't need someone to host it, you can select it? Are you shitting on my dick right now? What do you mean? That was never a possibility, right? Wait, you can select servers now. No. No, not Girth and Turth, dude. We're not ripping off of other content creators, bros. We played pro clubs our entire content creation career. One of my biggest claims to fame was 11 years ago. I was part of Club de Kings, man, with the FIFA player, bro. Come on now, man. I love it when OGs just get disrespected. I'm not saying that, you know, the boys that are balling on pro clubs are balling on pro clubs. They're killing it. But I mean, no one's copying anybody. Everybody loves pro clubs. That's not a secret. And if anything, what would our name be? It'd be like Old Dead Grass. Old Dead Grounds? I don't know. Something like that.
Take my money. Take my bank card.
Bring back Old Timer and Cox to pro clubs.
Yeah. Yeah. What a club name. Anyways, we got lots of things that we can do, man. I'm excited about. The Lost and Found? Ooh. Nursing Home FC. Oh my god. Old and Bold FC.
Take my money. Take my money. Take my bank card.
Are you shitting on my dick, Nick 28T, April 2024?
Wait, I have a Bernardo Silva dupe? Oh. What? Since when? Kamara, what a gangster card this is. Dads in Diapers FC? I mean, come on, man. You got to give us a little bit more respect than that. Still here, FC. How about that? I mean, it's kind of insane that me and Nep are still in this community, bro. We've been through I mean, Nep specifically, too. Nep's 2 to 3 years more of a veteran than I am, man. We've been through it all, dude. Still Here FC is probably the best one, honestly. Or, I can't believe we're still here. Hell yeah, dude. Alive and Thrive? Nah. We'll figure something out. Who isn't still here? Brother. When I started streaming, again, you must be new here, bro. You must be new here. When I started streaming 11 years ago, there's about 10 content creators that had anywhere from 1,000 to 4,000 viewers all stream long, man. I forgot his name. I haven't talked to him in a long time. Amon, I mean Fangs. Dude, there are so many that have moved on to Air Japes. I mean, to a big extent, the FIFA player Spencer FC. I know he does his thing and he's zooming still, but yeah, Dr. Jarba. There's so many. Rossi, thank you for the 87, brother. Yeah, R9 Rye. I mean, I don't think Sam 5000 ever really did the whole Twitch Justin TV streaming thing. I don't think. I thought Nigerian managers were really expensive. Not anymore? Okay, I might hold on to this guy then. Kind of good to have a nation from everywhere represented for squad building and whatnot. For those chem links. Yeah, Matt HD. I mean, Matt HD's still grinding. Okay, French managers are even down in price. Dude, if I gave a crap, I would be rich if I just did the BPM 30 minutes a day. Dude, the BPM is insane. Isn't Matt banned? I got a DM from Matt that was very concerning a couple of days ago, and I haven't replied just because I've got a lot going on. I don't want to say anything because I'm obviously... I don't know what's going on, but I'm seeing a lot of content creators saying they're getting like unfairly demonetized, but then they look into it and it's like, bro, there's a very obvious reason why. Yeah. So there's something going on where content creators, and this is sad because I think a lot of content creators, I'm not talking about anyone specifically here, right? I've seen this in the Tarkov community. So again, I don't want people to think, oh, is Nick talking about this Tarkov streamer? Is Nick talking about that Tarkov streamer? But what has happened over the last 3 to 5 years is a lot of content creators have been scared and maybe egotistically upset that they've been losing viewers. So they've been secretly paying for view bots. Small view bots, big view bots, mini view bots that are there for some days and there for other days, not there, not there. And what's happening is the Twitch algorithm and the Twitch management and whatever are now giving them reciprocal bans. So what's going on is like a lot of these guys that have historically run view bots to make it look like they have more viewers to try and get more people to watch their streams or whatever the case may be, right? Again, I feel like it's just an egotistical thing, man. If you can't handle having low viewers, you just don't stream. Why are you here? You're just here to look like you have a lot of viewers? This is the dumbest thing ever. So, I mean, I have obviously never had view bots in my life ever, and I never ever plan to have a view bot or anything like that because, I mean, for God's sakes, I streamed to 100 viewers in the evening of Tarkov, and the whole time it's just FIFA people coming in, oh my God, what happened to your viewers? I understand why people view bot so they don't have to deal with those nonsense constantly coming into their stream, but be a man about it. You got low viewers? Whatever, man. Deal with it. Deal with it. It's okay. It's life. Some people have a lot of viewers. Some people have low viewers. Who cares? If you're doing what you enjoy, and if you're able to earn an income off of it, or if it's a hobby, whatever your reasoning is for streaming, irregardless of the numbers, just own it. So I've been noticing a lot of content creators that either have view bots or used to have view bots in the past are now being smacked by Twitch and Twitch is basically removing their ad revenue capabilities, removing, I think they're still able to get subs and stuff like that or whatever. But basically what's going on is it's a business thing. Financially, advertisers are saying like, I'm paying Twitch or I'm paying you to run a Bud Light commercial on Nick2080's channel. I'll use myself as an example. Let's say it's 6 p.m. content, right? If I have 1,000 viewers or 1,500 viewers, those are real viewers. So an advertiser is going to pay X amount of money to get ads hitting at those times. If later on the advertiser says, hey, I paid X amount of money, but Nick2080 didn't actually have 1,500 viewers for 6 p.m. content. He actually had 50 viewers. 1,450 of those viewers were
A bit harsh if you ask me.
No, you don't understand business. I mean, you're not even letting me finish my point before telling me it's harsh. Once again, the advertiser says, I just paid X amount of dollars for fake viewership. And you gotta understand, Twitch as a business says, what in the hell? No, we're not allowing that. You're making us look bad with our business interests because you have fake viewers. It makes us look bad. So because you are running fake viewers, we're not allowing you to, you're not going to be able to monetize ads on the channel. Your channel is like banned from ad viewership. Now, maybe there can be an appeal process. Maybe I would hope down the line, Twitch will be able to say like, hey, we're going to be monitoring your channel for view bots and whatever. You can now monetize your channel or whatever. But you know, you're gonna be suspended again if you try and run bots, whatever the case may be, right? So again, this is what I'm understanding. A lot of Tarkov, maybe FIFA streamers, maybe big streamers, whatever the case may be, through the years have been running view bots to try and look like they have more viewers, and they're being hit by being demonetized. What worries me though is I'm sure there's quite a few content creators that have never done that also are getting maybe ads revenue suspended for stupid reasons. So just hopefully Twitch can be open and report back to people about what is good and what's not good and what's happening and what isn't happening, right? But that's as far as my understanding, the reasoning as to why a lot of content creators are reporting that they're making no money. What I mean to say is if you have 3,000 viewers and the bots adds another 100 to 200 viewers, the ban shouldn't be as severe. I disagree. I disagree. And once again, you are too caught up in whatever fanboy content creator you enjoy that maybe is doing that and is getting punished right now. And like I said, I might be shooting myself in the foot. I maybe there's someone that is doing that I know. I don't know. I'm telling you right now, I have no idea of anybody that I'm in association with in the Tarkov or the FIFA community that's doing that. But you got to understand, brother, and this is going to make you upset if you don't give me again the time to get my thought process out. That person that has 3,000 viewers already, first of all, is never going to be view botting for 100 or 200 extra viewers. That's not the case. But more importantly, that person doing that is just hurting every up and coming content creator. You don't understand the fact that some of these content creators that have too big of an ego that view bot so that they constantly are seen above other people is just hurting all of you guys that maybe want to stream and get some sort of income or some sort of viewership. Like, how do average Twitch chat viewers not see that? People that view bot are just hurting the Twitch community because people cannot organically grow. Look, I'm a washed up content creator for the most part. At least on YouTube. Maybe on Twitch, I still kind of hold my own a little bit here and there. Amen. But overall, I'm a relatively washed up content creator. But yet I can still see that I'm okay with that. I had my cake. I got to eat it. I'm still here as a hobby. I love doing this no matter what. Even if I only ever have 100 viewers ever again, I'm going to continue doing this because I love doing it. And what I don't want to see is other people coming up not being able to earn their keep and make money over the years, whether it's Bugs that's now blowing up or Run the FUT market over the last 3 to 4 years has blown up. The last thing you want to see is none of these Run the FUT markets or Bugs or Angry Ginges being able to become big because you've got these legacy content creators that all view bot that constantly keep these guys suppressed. How do people not see that, man? How do people not see that? I don't understand. I don't understand how people can't see that view bots just hurt everyone. I mean, I mean, I'm of a personal opinion. If you view bot, you probably should just be banned. I really do think that. Rini, thank you for the 19 months, man. Appreciate you. Vilgo, thank you for the 25 months. Much love, brother. I appreciate that, man.
Amen.
Burns, Rossi.
I think that Twitch can see if it's the streamer that hires the viewbots or some crazy fan.
I believe so, yes. I mean, back in the day, we're talking 2015. It was immediate. I remember back in 2015, for example, when so I'll give you an example. In 2015, there were certain streams where I was getting 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,000 viewers. And not during Team of the Year. Like that, just 2015, 16, and 17 was pretty crazy for me in terms of content creation, money, and whatever. And there would randomly be times where my viewer numbers would like go from 12K to 17K, and then a bunch of like chat bots would start going crazy in my chat. And I mean, I know I was being spam viewbotted, but Twitch immediately removes that. So there's definitely something there where they can see that the difference between someone paying themselves for a viewbot and or fans doing that too. Absolutely.
Amen.
I mean, also, it's viewable in the metrics, right? So, I mean, my viewer numbers are all very normal, right? I start at 3 to 4 to 500 viewers or whatever, and then the closer we get to 6 p.m. content, we kind of reach the 800, 900, 1,000, 1,300, 1,500 viewers for about 20, 30 minutes of me reviewing content, and then it just trickles down. It's literally a bell curve around 6 p.m. content. Now, my bell curve around 6 p.m. content for me has been there for 11 years. The difference is let's say 8 years ago, I started with 4,000 viewers live, and then I went up to 15,000 viewers during 6 p.m. content, and then it would trickle down until the evening where maybe I'd hold 7,000 or 8,000 viewers. Now it's the exact same thing, but the numbers are infinitesimally lower. But the bell curve is just infinitely there, right? It's funny because my bell curves watching you, but that's a lot of people, right? And that's a product of what I've done through the years. I play Ultimate Team. I very much am excited about 6 p.m. content. It has a lot of an effect on my road to glory. So of course, 10 or 11 years, even the people that are still watching me or remotely care will show up for 6 p.m. content and then kind of leave after that because they know, well, in an hour, Nick's going to be on Tarkov, or in an hour, Nick's going to be watching Leeds. I don't really care. I'm going to go do something else, or I'll go watch Zway, or I'll go watch whoever. So anyways, we were talking about viewbotting, right? So I'm pretty sure that it's very obvious for Twitch whether someone is viewbotting themselves or not. Very obvious. I think maybe now they're just deciding to take action on it. Why do you think your viewers have fallen? Been following for 9 years or so, still love it? I mean, for a multitude of reasons. I don't think I'm the best content creator out there. There's hundreds of other FIFA content creators for people to watch. So not only am I not the best content creator out there anymore, but what I used to do back in the day that got people excited, thousands of streamers do now, right? Poor Man Road to Glory, Bronze Pack Method, building a club for free. All of these things that were, I wouldn't say groundbreaking back in 2013, 14, and 15, but it was something that me and a very small amount of people were doing. So I think a lot of my community related with that and love that. Whereas now everybody runs a Road to Glory, so you don't have to like me and the content and come to me. If you like the content, you can watch Zway do a Road to Glory. You can watch Run the Fun Market do a Road to Glory. You can watch Boras do a Road to Glory. And all of these guys are infinitely better at most other things, right? Than I do. They're better than me at the game. They're more calm. They're happier. They're whatever you want to take, right? I've got lots of negatives. I'm not pretending like I'm the greatest content creator in the world. So there's 1,000,001 reasons why viewerships drop. I mean, another thing that absolutely murked my channel was 2 years ago, I fully quit Ultimate Team. For 8 months, I fully quit Ultimate Team. I just played Tarkov and a couple of other smaller games because I was so sick of EA in FIFA 22, I fully quit the game. So imagine 8 months of my viewership all coming back to the stream every day to not see me on the game. Well, 8 months, people will find other people to watch, right? So that's life. That's life, man. And don't for 1 second think I'm upset about it. I'm very happy where I'm at. I'm very grateful I'm at. It's 6 p.m. right now. I'm excited for content. I mean, there you go. We're at 1,100 viewers. 1,100 human beings are here live right now to watch me review content. So let's not talk about viewbotting and all that stuff. And let's at least for the next 20 minutes have a look at 6 p.m. content, which I would imagine is on a Wednesday going to be relatively dead. Let's see. We know we got a new team of the week. We know there's going to be no Leeds players in there. So I personally don't really care about this team of the week, but let's see what there is. Yet another special Foden and Palmer. Not that they don't deserve it. They definitely do deserve it. Look at that Parallelo, though. 89 rated. Wait, are you telling me now the women's players don't have dynamic images this week? Why? What? Anyways, we got Open the Door with a double playstyle 4-star, 4-star. Cool card. I mean, really, I think all we look for in Team of the Weeks now is that a player has a dynamic image, maybe with some cool stats that you can then Evo if he's a player from your favorite nation or team, right? Because Team of the Weeks basically mean nothing anymore. You just want to see some cool dynamic images that can be Evo'd further. I.e., as cool as this card looks, it's supremely disappointing that she has no dynamic image. Hopefully EA fixes that. Del Castillo, I just don't care about at all. It's a very dead card. Foden, pretty cool card, but again, 4-star, 3-star is a bit silly. Can play everywhere, which, wait, third position, but he plays at left mid. Oh, it's because he's in the team at left mid, isn't he? Anyways, Foden got a dope dynamic image, so I do like that. Deadball Plus is kind of sick with a finesse. What does his curve look like? Oh, 83 curve. What about his long range shooting? Free kick accurate. Again, how are you going to give the guy Deadball Plus playstyle? Which legitimately says set pieces are delivered with exceptional speed, curve, and accuracy. Ball trajectory preview line is maximum length. But then you give them 76 free kick accuracy. Are they dumb? And 86 long shots, by the way. Are they dumb? And 83 curve. I mean, once again, so stupid. But whatever, he looks like a cool card. Palmer absolutely deserves this inform, of course. If there isn't 99 pens, we riot, right? Hold on. This is a card. Didn't he get a hat trick of pens? Or didn't he get 2 pens in this game? Hold on. Didn't he score? I'm pretty sure he even scored a hat trick of pens. My man gets an inform for cooking Man United with icy cold composure on pens, and they give him 66 pens and 84 composure, dude, and 78 free kick accuracy. Are they okay? My boy is a pen merchant with 66 pens. Did he score 3 pens against Man United or what? Was it 3 pens, guys? I have to tweet this out because it makes me so mad. 2? Hold on. This will be, this might be a pretty great tweet. Cold Palmer. Gets a performance-based inform for scoring 2 clutch pens versus Man United. EA. Have it's these small idiotic details that EA gets wrong, which shows they don't give a crap about FC24. They just want your money. Do better. There we go. I mean, they're just so dumb. They can't get these simple details correct, yet we expect them to care about coding better gameplay with less delay. Improve server functionality. Such a joke, man. Such a joke. Man gets a performance-based inform and has 66 pens. Anyways. I genuinely don't think my tweet is wrong. Oh my god. Zoofus. Brother, you gotta look at the disclaimer in the free sub request, man. It literally says, please do not request this when Nick is recording for 6 p.m. content. You will not get your sub. I mean, how do you expect me to see it, dude? Love from a United fan. I mean, of course a Man United fan ignores all the written disclaimers. I got you, brother. I got you. Hold on. I don't know how I managed to do this while we're recording, but here we are. Here we are. All right. Somehow we caught it. Anyways. I do like, I mean, outside of the insane stupidity of this card, I do like the card. The problem is, man, we all know the biggest flaw in this game is he's 6'2". Has anyone used Palmer? Remember that Palmer that was worth, what was that Palmer worth? I think it was a FUT birthday or a Future Stars Palmer. He was like, I don't know. Off the top of my head, I think he was 10 million or something for a while. Maybe 6 million for a while. Was he good in game? Because it's so depressing to me that the first thing I think of when I see 6'2" is I think he's going to be a clunky pile of shite. Future Star was unreal? Okay. I mean, there all are some tall, great players, right? Cristiano is one of them. He's a fantastic card. Heavy gameplay, maybe not, but overall, Cristiano's a fantastic card. I mean, Ginola is a fantastic card overall. So there are some tall players that are great. But when the gameplay gets heavy, man, these tall boys just really, really start sucking in the worst way possible. Anyways, Malcolm getting a inform that basically is the same as his Evo from the start of the game, but pretty sick looking card. I don't even know why I'm taking so much time on these Team of the Weeks, man. They're all meaningless and garbage. Reguilon getting a Brentford inform is kind of sick, though. Fair play to him. Mancini, dude, I went down a rabbit hole. I'm kind of a low-key Roma fan now. Bro, I went down a rabbit. I mean, obviously, look, we all know Francesco Totti and Daniele De Rossi. If you're old like me, you've seen some Roma greats. Gabriel Batistuta. I mean, let's be real, right? We've seen some absolute goats play for Roma. I went down a rabbit hole with Roma fans and then also their hate for Lazio and whatever. And dude, after this game, the things that the Roma players were doing, the absolute cookage that Dybala did to that stupid Krusty the Clown looking moron, that guy that used to play for Arsenal, I hate him so much. Guendouzi is the biggest just shite bag I've ever seen. I hate that guy. Anyways, you know, Dybala just absolutely cooking his ass, and then what Mancini did, and then what was the player that was waving that flag that had a rat on it? Bro, are these guys insane? I mean, do they not know what psychos are populated in Italian ultras? Did you guys see that? Was that Mancini doing that? The flag? What a lunatic, man. That was Mancini, right? So that's pretty sick. That's pretty, dude. The fact that he did that is gangster, man. Gangster. So I kind of want to run this guy's card if we can pack him this week. Give him a shadow and just see how he plays. Again, the acceleration is going to be awful, but otherwise, looks like a decent card. 2 memes from one player. Nep with I'm Emmerich, and me, of course, screaming that Laporte caught up to my Aubameyang 99 pace Aubameyang while I was running in on net. Bro, what year was that? The Laporte meme lives on forever. I don't even remember what year that was. That had to be like FIFA 18. Majeki don't care. Oh, Pulisic. Pulisic cooking for Milan, so that's kind of sick. That's a cool card. I mean, it's still not as good as his other cards, but once again, if you're not lucky enough to have packed his other cards and you run a first owner account, you do have another opportunity to get them, I guess. Who's this guy? Genie. Katamo. Looks like he got a big boost. 4-star left-footed. This guy looks like the Mozambique Messi, bro. For real. I just gave Sway a title for his episodia this week. The Mozambique Messi. Hey, man, sometimes I'm kind of really sick with it. You know? Sometimes I'm really sick with it. I surprised myself. Dead ball plus. Rapid. I mean, it doesn't have the Messi playstyles, but still a pretty sick card. Yeah, nice composure. Definitely doesn't have the composure or reactions of Leo Messi. Or the long shots of Leo Messi, but nevertheless, I'm sure he could be a fun card to use. Something different. Don't care about Boole. For some reason, I thought that was a Canadian flag, and I almost erupted till I realized that was not. That was not. Clandestine. Who even are these guys? I mean, at least new players are getting informs. Yeah, I mean, bro. How could Feyenoord not get themselves a special? This dude, I'm giving you guys football culture today for the last week of football. I feel like old school Cuppa 90. Did you guys see the videos of this dude cooking Ajax? Okay? Cooking Ajax. He then walked home, man. My dude just walked home in the middle of, like, fans just caught him, like, just strolling home after cooking Ajax. Yeah! He freaking just walked home after the game, bro. How the balls of steel he has, by the way, to do that. Anyways. Ajax, man. What the hell is going on with that club, man? How are you gonna get roasted 6-0? He doesn't have a driver's license, man. Yeah. Sick, dude. Gambian player cooking. This guy's a Newcastle player, you said? No, it plays on the right, and then he can play at left wing as well. Another 4-star left-footed player, though. He finished his job. He's a Newcastle player, so Newcastle fans can get him into a pass and present setup. That's kind of sick. I like that. There you go. All right, team of the week, man. Sorry we spent so much time on it, but we did have a lot of things, a lot of footballing culture to talk about there. Objectives on a Wednesday? I don't think so, right? The only happy part I have of today is we haven't packed anyone good yet, so I don't have to play gameplay. What a W. Okay, no objectives. Well, then we're hoping there's going to be some sort of SBCs. Did I check Evos? Oh, damn, dude. I didn't even check Evos. There's not going to be Evos today again. There's no shot of that. Wait, my day off is tomorrow, right? You know what, guys? I think we should pick our Silky Center half today. Because I'm going to forget otherwise. Let's do that. Let's do that too before I forget. So, to go alongside another retiring legend, Ayling's no longer at the club, so, I mean, to me, he's essentially retired, but an absolute legend of the club, we're going to give Bill his next upgrade. And, I mean, he looks like an absolutely awful card, but just bear with me here, okay? This is a long-term project on Ayling. We're going to turn him into an absolute god. It's just going to take a bit of time. And the beauty here is he now has 5-star at center back, too, if we wanted to use him there, which I won't. I'll use him. I'm actually going to use him as a right back. It's just going to take some time to build him up to being a good right back. He's got long ball pass. He's got trickster. I mean, Ayling should be... Is there not a volley playstyle? He should probably have acrobatic playstyle if EA had some culture there. He scored one of the best goals of all time for Leeds, man. And then he got that ponytail, whipped it out, and whipped his hair all over the place. So we're going to give it to Bill. Wild saying you don't want to pack anything good so you don't have to play gameplay. I kind of do it as a meme, though. It's more of a meme, brother. I'm actually perfectly happy to play gameplay. I do enjoy gameplay. It's just when I lose, I get really sad and mad and toxic, and the faults of the game come out even more when I'm losing because I'm egotistical and think I should win every game. That's more of a flaw in me than anything. Oh! Should we end the epi with this? Yes, we should. We got a refresh on the... Oh, today's Cruyff Day. That's been there? No, it just refreshed today. It just refreshed. It's not been there. It just refreshed today. Sweet. Okay, we'll do that today then. So that'll be the grind for today. Do we get any new fun players that I'm definitely not gonna do? Because now we gotta focus on Dino. God, okay. This is gonna be crazy. I wonder how long it'll take me to do this Dino, because I'm gonna still do all the other SBCs that come out. So 84x7s have been refreshed. On Dogbia. Man, please don't let these expire and never come back, EA. Don't do me like that. The exchange is the funnest part of this game. Honestly, if the exchange doesn't come back, I'll have a tough time playing this game and having fun. Wow, a non-Premier League SBC for the first time in what feels like about 7 days. Why is it the US players all get these specials? Can we just randomly throw in some Canadians, please? My Canadian national team is freaking suffering. I have no center backs. No goalkeepers, man. It's a cool card. What was this for? Celebrating his late equalizer dream goal against Mainz. Way overpriced, really? He kind of looks like a dope card, though. I mean, that is a very good right back. And the power shot is cool, too. High, 6 foot, 5-star weak foot. With an anchor. 99 long shots. Now, this is a cool card. Wait, how overpriced are we talking? That's not, I mean, I don't know, dude. With how easy this game is to grind, maybe it's overpriced. But if you're a USA fan or I mean, I don't know. I probably have a couple of Gladbach fans that watch my content. If you're a Gladbach fan, this is a sick card. 39 free kicks. Well, I mean, yeah, don't take free kicks with them. That's for sure. Okay, that's content. Back to the packs, boys. Chat says overpriced. I say right into my Gladbach past and present. That's what I'm saying, Riley. Exactly. Borussia Mönchengladbach, I think is actually how you say them. I want another coffee, guys. I've been up since 4 a.m. I feel like my heart's gonna explode, but I feel like I should have another coffee. It's only 10:30. We got Champions League football today. The question is, am I gonna do a Champions League football watch party, or am I just gonna watch the games while playing Tarkov? I don't know. I'm such a selfish content creator nowadays, man. I'm having so much fun streaming and playing Tarkov in the evenings, and I know it's killing my channel, and I don't care because I'm just having fun. It's unfortunate. I really struggle to chase the money anymore on Twitch. I just want to do what I enjoy. But it does hurt to see the viewer numbers go from like 1,000 or 1,300 down to 300, down to 100. But I don't know. Is this Maxstein? And this is a Leeds boy. I think this is a Leeds boy. Apparently this guy's kind of cooking at MK Dons. This is a Leeds boy. Yeah, this is our loanee. Yeah. Sweet. There's another player I think I want to try and boost. Leeds fans, this is our guy, right? I'm gonna put him on the trade pile, I think, actually, so I don't accidentally get rid of him. And then whenever he fits into an Evo, we can use him. Get rid of all these guys. Oh, Vidic. Pedro Porro didn't sell, but that's okay. I'm actually okay with that. That fraud did. Okay, so let's clear them. I'm gonna how do you relist from here? Can you even relist from here? Non-10 today? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing. The team of the week is bang average. We got an icon refresh, so I'm kind of hyped about that. But team of the week is average. The player SBC was pretty cool, and it doesn't get into any of my teams. So yeah, I would say it's a bit average in terms of me selfishly what I would want from content, but it is what it is. I'm sure some people take my money. Take my money. Lou Bait is on loan as well.
6 p.m. Nick.
But
hey man.
Thank you, Red Hair.
And 28 heart and 28 heart.
What guys? Why am I here?
Hey man.
Why am I not opening packs? Why am I in the SBCs? Pound Stains, Max SK, Josh Pats, thank you guys very much. There's that gifted sub, Zufus. Seen EA's tweet. This is apparently the last team of the week for this FIFA. Wait, what? Wait, what? Miley, another baller?
What do you think about Dallas retiring?
I actually, Wireless, I just talked about it at the start of the stream today. So I don't know if I want to like repeat the whole Leeds waffle that I had for about 15 minutes, but it's sad, man. It's really, really unfortunate. It's really, really, really unfortunate, man. So where are you seeing that EA says is the last team of the week? Oh, wow. Once more with feeling. Team of the week 30s landed in Ultimate Team. The final team of the week of FC24. What, dude, this is what's wrong with me, man. This is why EA will have me by the balls forever. We were just cooking them, right? We were just absolutely cooking EA. And they basically sneak tweeted that this is the final team of the week of the year. And guess what? I am so excited at what they have planned going forward. Even though they consistently show that they don't give a crap about team of the week or about getting content correct, I, like the idiot that I am super excited at what they have planned next. I'm useless, man. I'm useless. I have a useless love for the potential of Ultimate Team. And it just makes me constantly excited about what's to come. I mean, team of the season next week already? There's no way. There's no way, boys. There's no way team of the week next week already. There's no way. Let team of the season start on Wednesday so they don't ruin the weekend league schedule. I would be okay with that. I think that'd be awesome. They won't do that because Friday is such a big day anyways. But imagine the team comes out on Wednesday. Hear me out. Team comes out on Wednesday, right? And then we just have a bunch of new content on Friday. Like objective content, SBC content, Evos and whatever. But the team itself hits Wednesday? Maybe they do a mini release on the Friday or something? I don't know. Now that I said it out loud, I don't even know if that's the best idea, really. Could be team of the season warm-up. Yeah, I would say it's going to be a filler promo for 1 or 2 weeks. Maybe best of. Maybe something like Footballers from last year. I'm hyped, dude. I hate myself. You guys know how much I hate myself, but I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I love this game. I love everything. I love my Leeds Evo squad. I love my dream team. I love my Dutch team, my Canada team. I'm enjoying myself. I still play this game 2 to 3 hours a day. Says a lot more than it was a couple of years ago where I quit the game. Evos, I would probably argue that Evos are half the reason why I'm still playing this game, because I'm very much enjoying building my players the way I want to build them.
Heading to Toronto in the summer, Nick. Any good recommendations of what to do whilst there?
Brother, I live in Vancouver. Rob, thank you for the resub. This is going to sound rude. I don't mean it rude, but just to give you some understanding of like the geography of Canada. Me living in Vancouver, Canada, and then you asking me what you should do in Toronto is like you living in London and your buddy saying, "Hey, dude, I'm going to Moscow. What are your recommendations that I should do there?" It's this. I've never even been to Toronto, dude. I have no idea. I have no idea. Go laugh at the Toronto Maple Leafs for being awful. Go cringe at the Toronto Raptors for thinking they're Canada's team. Go laugh at every single person in Toronto sounding like Drake. Literally every guy in Toronto sounds like Drake. That's all I know. Yeah, I'm hyped for the new plans for this game, man. Okay, it is justified, right? So for those of you guys rolling your eyes like, oh, here's Nick 2018, all he does is critique what EA does wrong, but he's excited for, oh! Exciting! He's excited for what's to come. Dude, I have like 3 pack-pulled Pascal Strikes I'm waiting to upgrade. My 90 Pascal Strike, I think, is going to get yeeted. Because unfortunately, he's just... We went down that rabbit hole of trying to upgrade Strike, and he's just useless. He's now 90 rated with a playstyle plus, and I haven't been able to touch him all year. And he's got terrible pace. Anyways, I completely derailed my thought process there. Why I'm excited right now about what's to come is twofold. First of all, anybody that plays Ultimate Team knows that spring, but specifically summer onwards, is the best content that Ultimate Team has. The biggest problem is that everybody quits the game before then. Anybody that stays playing this game and has some sort of passion for this game knows that around Team of the Season until about August, I would say, is the best time of year for this game. Now, are we going to get Team of the Season in April? I don't think so. I mean, that just doesn't make sense. That would be so early, and it once again would go to show how dead this game is, I guess. But it is true that this game is at its best around the summer, because the big events start happening and EA give up on trying to make money off of people playing the game. Nice, I skipped to Haaland. They stop trying to make money off of people that are playing the game because A, it's all hardcore people. All of their degenerates that have gambling addictions and that dump money on FC points have all quit the game by then. So they actually do focus on like a lot of content. And it's amazing, dude. You get the 85 by 10s, you get like crazy best stuff constantly going on. You got crazy events with Evos going on. I'm sure we're gonna get just nuts Evos. It should be good, man. It should be really, really good. Yeah, and then we get the Euros coming, exactly. So it's gonna be an even better summer. Yeah, I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. That's true. Yeah. They will start. Yeah, you're right. That's probably the reason why Team of the Season will be a bit early. Copa America content's gonna be fire. Hell yeah. Yeah, EA have full licensing to the Euros. Yep. Might be me, but none of that matters if the gameplay is still unplayable. Once again, though, Disco, you can still have fun with this game. You just have to have the right mindset. Once again, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. Every day I go through the same thought process that you're going through. But it's also disingenuous to say that every single game that you play on this game is bad. Once again, half the reason why I'm still playing this godforsaken game is twofold. First of all, well, there's many reasons. Money being, I'm sure, the main one. But one of the reasons why I keep playing this game is I get great, fun games every once in a while. And I swear to God, it's on purpose now at this point, right? How many years have I been saying? 7 or 8 or 9 games out of the 10 I play are infuriating, but then it's immediately redeemed because I have that one game where my dribbling works. I'm playing a God squad. We have a crazy back and forth game, but I can actually at least do what I want to do, score a couple of sick goals. Usually it feels good also because I've won that game, right? But there, I mean, isn't it disingenuous for us to say that every game that you play sucks? No, I mean, because you're still playing this game. So obviously, you must have a little bit of fun playing the game if you're still playing gameplay. So for me, I have that infinite hope and dream that EA will fix the issues that we all have with the servers and with gameplay. But until then, I still do... As I wade through the shite that is gameplay in the servers, I still do come up on Oasis, and the Oasis being one good game out of 10. And it keeps me coming back, man. Call me a psycho, call me a moron, but I mean, every single day I'm excited to stream this game. You guys know that. I'm not lying to you. I mean, every single day after 3 hours of streaming this game, I want to rip my cock off and hate myself for playing it. But there's a reason why I come back every single day. I mean, I got Carlos, no flare, skipped him. I'm jealous. I think Run the Fun Market hit Roberto Carlos on his RTG. Did Nick use Roberto Carlos? That's got to be a top tier left back. I mean, again, at this point, there's about 50 top tier left backs, but that Golasso Carlos has got to be nuts, man. I have him. He's insane. That Roberto Carlos might get me to take Fonzie out of my team for a weekend league, maybe. I mean, Ian Matson made me take out Fonzie for a weekend league. That Ian Matson Fantasy FC upgraded card is so good. And he also is in the Dutch team. I'm good, Connor. I'm chilling, brother. Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
I took Toti Shabby from the Icon PP over WW Garancha. I had two.
I took Xavi from the Icon PP over the Rincha. Wow. You know what though, red hair? I respect it. That Xavi is, like I said, a cultured man's card. That Team of the Year Xavi is so good. I still miss him. And I only got to use him for 10 games. Alright, Royale can go... I should probably be doing PPs here, man. Cantona from my pick. Dude, if I got Cantona, the Thunderstruck Cantona, I'd take him as well. I'll have all 3 Cantonas in my club. I don't care. 3 different Cantonas I can maybe Evo through the year. See which one's better. That's why I'm never getting rid of any of my Schneiders. That's why if I pack Rio, I'm never getting rid of any of my other Rio cards. All my favorite players, I'll have every version. I've got Ronaldo, whatever is Winter Wild card, his regular card. Yeah, the club heroes will stay forever. It's a highly inefficient way to run my account, but whatever. 83 plus PPs are really good. See, you're lying to me, dude. I know they're not good. I know for a fact they're not good. And in fact, I'm going to go prove you wrong right now. I'm going to go do one right this second. Where are we? Here we are. I have not gotten a single good one, and we've done 10 of these now. Not gotten a single good player. I have WWCR7 with 0 games played. Never use him, but it's Ronaldo. He stays. Yeah, sometimes, man. As much as I say you got to be a savage and just get rid of cards so you can keep grinding the game, some of these ones... I mean, that Ramos dude, the Inform Ramos will stay in my club forever. It's just because he's the guy. He's that guy, man. Like, I feel like if I were to hit a Maldini, same thing. Even if I don't use him, someone like a Maldini is just going to stay. Yeah, someone like a Maldini is gonna just stay. I wonder what's gonna come. What's gonna come instead of Team of the Week? What's gonna come, man? Did I do Carvalho? He upgraded today? No. No, you nerds. What are you guys even talking about in the chat? You know what I meant. Bunch of plebs. Bunch of edging plebs. Kilva! Hey, man. What's shaking, bruv? All right. Icon, one squad of the Icon pick done. At least. Alonso's crazy. Oh, the 93 Alonso, yeah. Yeah, I would love to use that 93 Alonso too. I think he'd be another Xavi-esque player for sure, right? Gotta be. Team of the Year Xavi, I mean. I think only the most cultured viewers would use a Team of the Year Xavi still in this game. The uncultured swine-sucking pigs use Sawa's Team of the Year. Or Rolfo. Those are the rats. And I know I just absolutely cooked at least 400 people in my chat right now, but you deserve to be cooked. You have a plethora of amazingly awesome players to use, and y'all are still sitting there like the degenerates you are, shitting on people's dreams with the same 5 cards. I mean, chat has about 700 awesome right backs they could use or develop into Evos, and they all still use Cafu. Just a bunch of plebs. All right, so an 89 works. I am going to keep that 89 Cantona, right? Yeah, I am. I am. Okay, so... I have so much riffraff in the 88 to 86 range. Gotta start getting rid of these guys. Oh, actually, no, we've done pretty well with the 86. Wait, what? Perfect. Okay, you can get effed, you absolute fraud. In my defense, I packed Thunderstruck Cafu 3 times. EA told me I had to use him. I'll give you a pass on a special version of Cafu. That Thunderstruck Cafu is still, in my opinion, the best right back I've used this year. It's disgusting how automatic that card is. Makes me sick. I have to use Rolfo with my Team of the Year Putelas. Not my fault EA gave everyone Team of the Year Messi. I think I've played about 700 games since Team of the Year, and I think I've played Messi about 7 times. Max. Maybe even less. I think I played FUT Birthday Messi more. Now that is a card. FUT Birthday Messi is easily going to be the best Messi that gets released this year. He's the perfect card, man. Perfect work rates, perfect weak foot skills, perfect stats. He's everything you would want out of a true Messi experience. I match Team of the Year Messi frequently. So are you maybe in Elite Rivals or something like that? I mean, I'm assuming if you play high-level Rivals, those types of cards are probably a lot more prevalent. Dembouz? Nope. I wonder if I will ever pack Archie Gray this year. Why are you so much, bro? I'm West Coast NA and I play against Team of the Year Messi every other game. I don't know that I believe that. I'm not trying to straight up call you a liar, but I don't know, man. Let's open one of these tradable ultimate packs. Maybe I can hit something crazy from this. Oh, Leeds have posted their accounts? Hold on. Leeds have released their accounts? Oh my god, I don't know if I want to read through this. Leeds owe other clubs a Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and a donkey 190 million in transfer fee installments on player purchases, thanks to our previous ownership, and we're only due to receive 2 million on those player sales because of the loan clauses that the previous ownership put on the club. Oh god. That's not good, guys, in case you don't know much about financials. Oh no. Okay, so main takeaways: 33 million lost before taxes. 10 million paid out to former employees, Jesse Marsh, Gracia, and Victor Orda. Those fucking scum. Our Our gate receipts sales, I guess that's just like ticket day sales, are up 5 million to 30 million. That's pretty good. 112 million in TV revenue. Pretty great. Up to 21 million in bonuses payable if the club is also promoted as well. Oh god, dude, this is not. This makes this week's games that we've had even more diabolically disappointing and depressing. Oh god. I don't know if I wanted my day ruined to read through those financial statements. '49ers are going to have to trade their QB to pay everything off. Oh, God. Hopefully the handbag merchants are willing to foot the bill. Bye-bye, Archie. Archie isn't going anywhere, man. Maybe we lose Somerville, which would be depressing, but slightly expected, I suppose. Maybe we lose Somerville. We're not losing. Maybe we lose Router, but I don't even think that. We're definitely not losing Archie. Y'all don't know nothing about my club if you think we're losing Archie. The 49ers will sell Nick Bosa to Man United. Maybe Melier. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm okay with that. Give Klassen or whatever his name is. No, what's his name? Our Norwegian keeper, young keeper, some game time. I mean, he can't be any worse controlling the box than Melier is. I do love Melier. He's a great shot stopper, but it's been about 4 years and he's not improved one iota in his ability to control the box and crosses coming in. Klassen, sorry, yeah. Should we have sold Melier to Spurs 2 years ago? I mean, in hindsight, probably. But dude, I loved Melier, man. I still love Melier. It's just concerning how little progress he's had in the holes in his game. He's got some great positives. One thing I'll say he's improved slightly this year is his distribution play with his feet. I mean, the last 3-4 years, I don't know how many times I've wanted to pull my hair out watching Ilan Melier blast the ball out of bounds because his passing range is that of a blind donkey. So he has improved pretty well there. Let's go. Had a feeling that might sell. Good evening, Mr. Good evening. Melier watching too much Ramsdale. Sometimes he plays like he's got paper bags for hands. Who, Melier? No, Melier's problem is he seems to get beat on the near post all the time too. Like, again, he's a great shot stopper, but for some reason, if a player rifles it to the near post, it's like he's always trying to prepare for a crossbody. He's very susceptible to easy goals scored on his near side, whatever side that is. Whether they're shooting from a tight right angle or they're shooting from a tight left angle, he's always so exposed there. I don't know why. Again, maybe because he knows he's not confident with a cross in, so he's trying to over-prepare for them lofting the ball. So I don't know. I'm sure it's some mental thing that you could probably look into. But yeah, I don't want to throw Ilan Melier under the bus. I love him. He's so young. Still. 4 years later, he's still so young in goalkeeper standards. God, today's stream and, you know, Road to Glory grind has been all about Leeds. Crazy. I haven't talked this much about Leeds in a long time. I just feel super passionate about my club, especially with all the idiot, it seems like armchair fans or happy clappy fairweather fans that Leeds have yesterday demanding everyone be fired and all our players are awful. Like, I really hope the Leeds boys prove me right in the next few games, man. God, I hope they do. I believe in them. It always is about Leeds. Well, it's my stream, man. What do you want? Yeah, well, exactly. Donnarumma in the grand scheme of things is still a freaking baby, too. It's crazy. Am I watching Monterrey versus Miami? No, I don't give a flying F about that game. I'm very much a football lover, but I'm very much a football lover for the things I love. Leeds, Canada, Netherlands, the Premier League, the Championship, the Champions League, and it pretty much stops there. Maybe the Europa League also, maybe the Conference League too, because actually, honestly, some of the Europa League games over the last couple of years have been more entertaining than the Champions League games. I gotta be honest. How about the Canadian women's team yesterday? Didn't even know they played. Did they get cooked? I didn't even know. I had no idea they even played. Ooh, Frankie starts today for Barca. I think I'll watch the Barca game today. Barca fans think I hate their club. They don't know. They don't know. I hate their current club ownership and how that club is terribly run currently, but to think I hate that club because I critique how awfully they're run is hilarious. Lost to USA on pens. No, that's not good. All right, we do another 83 plus to get nothing back. What do we think, boys? Wait, are we still in sub mode? No, we're in non-sub mode. It's just that everybody typing in my chat is now a sub. Damn, that's wild. Okay, I thought I left it in sub mode by accident. Nope. Nope. Weird flex. Oh, I didn't mean that to be a flex, to be fair. I can now see how that may sound like a flex.
Hey, man.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean that. Red Hair gifting a sub to iKester. There you go. iKester getting himself a sub. I'm not a sub? No, you are. Fook you 3. Sound like an Austin Powers character. Red Hair gifting a sub to Joe. There you go. Well, it looks like every commenter in the chat that is not subbed is quickly becoming a sub. You're worth the ads. Thank you, Lyco. Appreciate you, man. Hello, Dream. Thanks for the sub! No, Playpen, you're not a sub, dude. Cannon gifting a sub to Cannon. Man just gave himself a sub on his spare account. What? Better than the idiot names he gifts sub to usually. Thank God he's not doing that today. I gotta sit through the ads to hear the delicious waffle. That's nuts. What a statement. I mean, I don't waffle that much. I feel like we have very on-point topics and discussions every day on stream. All right, well, Cannon's back at it. He just gifted a sub to a username called Suck Me Dry. I want Cannon to know I should show you guys my demonetizations for my streams. I want you guys to know that I basically just shouldn't be streaming or uploading to YouTube ever again. I want to show. Should I show you? I don't know if I'm actually legally allowed to show you guys this. I wonder if I can. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to show you this. Hold on. Where's revenue? You guys will honestly wonder how any content creator makes money.
Hey, man.
28 for 28T. Much love, Nick.
I will say we absolutely cooked during November and December. Even though my channel's washed up, bro. Holy shit. We absolutely cooked during November, December, and January. It's pretty fun to look back on certain things. But right now, dear God, man. Every live stream is demonetized, and 50% of my YouTube epis that are edited are demonetized. And I blame people like Canon. Milan, thank you for the 28. Appreciate you. I mean, the benefit is what we lose out on the YouTube side, we get thanks to Red Hair and the likes of Canon on the Twitch side. So, you know, it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. It's not that big of a deal. I feel like it costs more to make videos than what you get from ads and views. Dude, by about 12,000%, Billy. No, I'm not even kidding. It's a shame. But Nick is the waffle minister. Thanks for the sub! Cannon gifting a sub to blame yourself. I try to do that every day, dude. I try. I try, my man. I want waffles now. I don't know, man. I can't. I really don't care about waffles. That's part of the, I suppose, the food intake that I don't really consume anymore. And I can't say that I miss it at all. I really don't think I miss it. I remember one time me and Steph were at a little mini, just me and her vacation for 2-3 days. And this place we stayed at did morning fried chicken and waffles. That was about 6 years ago, I think I had that breakfast. I can still tell you how good it tasted. That was fire. And I've never had fried chicken and waffles. And bro, I'm telling you, you have to go degen. We're all fit, you know, we all want to be fit and whatever and whatnot. But if you're in somewhere like that, you just gotta say, screw it, bro. I'm going full fat fuck mode. Waffles, butter, Canadian maple syrup. I'm talking like 4,000 calories in this thing. It was, I would argue, better than sex. It's 6 years ago, dude. I still remember what it tasted like. Oh my God. I gotta go back. The problem is nowadays, eating something like that would give me violent diarrhea. Schultz, it does count though. That's a problem, dude. That would give me, I would be sick for probably 5 days. Hey man, EA, what did you do to these 83 plus by 4 picks, man? They suck. Last week, these things were cooking. The hell are these garbage ass picks, man? I kind of want to keep doing them. Surely I can't go through 15 or 20 of them and not get anything, right? One of these has to pop. I mean, I'm not even getting crappy dupes even anymore even. What's this about? Yeah, these are awful, man. Totally worth. I mean, hey, these are... Oh, wait, I think you're talking about the waffles and whatever. I would say these picks are obviously totally worth doing too, because again, you never know. Like the degenerate gambler in the casino, when you hit, you hit. Doesn't matter that you're now financially broke and have nothing left in your club or in your bank account, depending if you're talking about Ultimate Team or a casino, but, you know. Remember the story of you going into a woman's restroom when you had a similar incident? Yep, no joke, have PTSD in public now all the time because of it. Because of my bowel and stomach issues, I have actual unhinged nonsensical PTSD. because of my violent bowel movements, and they give me a matter of 3 minutes to find a bathroom. I don't think people that haven't had stomach issues know what that does to you in public at any given time. Dude, I was at church Saturday night, and I just started basically having a panic attack, thinking like, bro, my stomach is rumbling right now. If I have to go to the bathroom, I don't even know where there is a toilet in this godly area. Am I just gonna squat in one of the planters, like at the end of the one of the aisles? What am I gonna do, man? I couldn't even think. There's beautiful choir singing, and it was peaceful, and the whole time I was thinking of where I'm gonna diarrhea. Yeah? Yeah, well, exactly, Zan. Like, where am I gonna be doing this? First thing I do when I go out is I look for a toilet just in case. No, absolutely. But dude, Daji, I'm sure you've been around human beings that are normal, that go out in public and just want to mosey around and check things out and go to these godforsaken places in the middle of nowhere. It's so overwhelming every 3 seconds trying to find the nearest bathroom. Everyone else is like enjoying the ruins and enjoying the beautiful weather and enjoying this busy area with food trucks. Meanwhile, 2018 is going through like a Vietnam War veteran PTSD experience trying to find where the bathrooms are in his head. So he knows exactly how long he has to sprint to go where. And oh my God, if you get to this public restroom and there's a lineup, am I just gonna crap on the ground? What is gonna happen? Do you keep a set of dude wipes when you go out? We got some dude wipes in the Defender, yeah. Dude, if I'm in the forest, I don't care. Violent diarrhea with the moose. What are bears? What do I care? But it's just in public human settings that is the worst. I'm talking about whether you're at a festival of some sort, or you're in downtown Vancouver on the boardwalk and the beaches and stuff like that. Things I used to absolutely love doing. I just can't even think about being a part of anymore because of what I've mentioned. Gameplay today, Nick? Brother, you tell me. If I pack something good, yes. It's up to the pack gods to give you gameplay, not me. Yeah, but again, Billy, I feel like that's okay. I mean, finding a sand dune to go have a violent diarrhea into and then you bury it, I mean, that's okay. Again, it's just like, I love the idea of taking my wife to Italy. Like, that's where she's from. She's Italian. She's never, parents, family hasn't had the money to ever take her back to her homeland. I would love to take her to the south of Italy where she's from, Sicily, get ourselves up north as well to Rome and do all of these things. But then the idea of being like in a Colosseum and a stacked group of people all enjoying the sights, and I have to take a violent diarrhea without knowing where anything is. I know I sound like a psycho, but once again, I think if you have the stomach problems I have, you know where I'm coming from. If you have never had the stomach problems I have, then it just doesn't make sense what I'm saying. You just think I'm being a big baby or whatever. Or I have public anxiety or whatnot. I'm telling you, man, like, I love these things, and I just can't do it anymore. It sucks. Pasta will break you in Italy? Nah, I think for the most part, Italian made glutinous foods are a lot different than North American made glutinous foods. I don't think they'd affect my stomach. Most people I know that may have some issues or maybe just choose to not have gluten in North America because of all the processed garbages in it. They go to Europe and do pasta's made with like three ingredients. And it's made properly, naturally. And of course, smaller portions. I don't think I'd have any issues in any part of Europe. It's just out here, dude. All the bastardized, disgusting food that's out here. It's all just, you go to any restaurant, even you try to eat healthy, it's just stacked with trash. I don't think I would have that issue in Italy. I feel like, I don't know for sure, but part of me at least wants to believe that I wouldn't have those issues.
Easy top 3. Easy top 3. If I'm not 16th.
With all this pack luck today, I am envisioning a craft in your icon PPN 28 yummy and 28 yummy.
Thanks, before. I appreciate that. Yeah, what the heck, man? Where's my pack luck, dude? Have we packed anything today? We've been going for what? Almost 2 hours, man! I mean, I gotta say, the conversations have been awesome. I've had a lot of fun just chilling with you guys and chit-chatting and whatnot, but bro, how bad has this pack luck been today? This is on record maybe as my worst day ever. Plan a trip to Italy, watch Juve, visit family. Nice. Dude, again, like I said, I love the idea of doing it, but my experience in Hawaii makes me realize that I don't know if I can do these things that I think I want to do. I just farted. Anyways, I may have shit myself as well, but we'll find out later. All right. Well, 83 plus PPs, continuing to be absolutely dog water. Just wear a diaper? Dude, it's terrible advice. You mean wear a diaper, bro? Just walk around squashing around with violent diarrhea just hanging in my butt? I think that is maybe the worst thing ever to have to worry about. What is this, Rugrats? Yeah, like, bro, come on, man. I go sit down to watch like a presentation about the Roman Colosseum and I just squish my butt into all the diarrhea. Like, are you serious? Come on. Do they provide diapers in the old folks home I'm living in? Not yet. I think that's coming next month.
Hey, man.
Allow 20.
Dude, Brink, thank you for the 3 months with Prime. Based off of what I've seen Leeds fans do and say yesterday, I don't think we all are Leeds, aren't we? Dude, the amount of negativity yesterday from that result is crazy, man. We gotta believe. We gotta get behind the boys, man. Gotta be different than all the reactionary fans that are in football, dude. I always thought Leeds fans were different, but they keep proving to me that they're absolutely not different at all. But anyways, Brink, thank you for the resub. I hope you're part of the sane Leeds fans and not the morons that were taking over social media yesterday. Just turned the stream on full blast on the train. Yeah, well, what was I saying, Timmy? Was I just talking about diarrheaing in my pants? I'm sure there's probably someone in the train that heard that probably is trying to hold in a diarrhea right now. So they probably appreciate you for making them feel a little bit better about their current situation. Pro Club's name, Men in Diapers. Not bad. I don't hate it. What is it? The based off of the name of Men in Blazers, right? Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot that this was an 83 rated squad. Whatever, bro. I just put a bunch of 84s. I have about 800 84s to get rid of. There.
Hey, man.
There's 2 84s.
Lots of changes in life recently, but I'm finally back in the stream. How are you and the family?
Vigo, thank you for the 23 months with Twitch Prime, brother. I appreciate you very much, man. How am I in the family? Alive and grateful. One more day, right? One more day. That's it's cringy to say, but that's kind of where my brain's at nowadays. I'm just trying to take it day by day, enjoy day by day, not let the slide into irrelevancy of my content creation get me too depressed, but it does at times, right? I mean, who isn't egotistical, right? When you've had the highs of highs that maybe me and some other content creators have had, it's kind of hard to just slide into irrelevancy, but trying to do it with, what would you say? Trying to do it with grace as much as possible. And just being grateful to be here. You know? Grateful for my fitness. Grateful for my life. Grateful for my family. Grateful for you guys that are still here. And, yeah. But yeah, there's some days I kind of do wake up in a panic thinking, man, like, what am I going to do if I don't stream anymore? Like, what am I, and not, again, not necessarily the money being the conversation piece, but more so, what am I going to do with my time? Because this has been my life for, I mean, over a quarter of my life has been streaming now. That's crazy. So, you know, I have those moments of weakness like anyone else. And I feel like I'll probably still stream at least no matter what, just because I very much enjoy it. I don't know if I'm going to worry about the stresses of YouTube and all that stuff anymore. Because like I said, the infinite stress of getting the content up, the edits, the titles, the whatever, all of that for peanuts is just, it's a bit much, but all right. Let's get these 84x7s, huh? Help us finish up the icon PP. Champions League's about to start, man, and I'm just sitting here waffling. I did research on athletic identity and mental health implications of athletes transitioning out of sport retiring. Leaving streaming would probably be similar mental health stressors? No, for sure. Absolutely, man. Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of stuff set up, and I mean, at the end of the day, it's all good. I'm very grateful for everything I've been able to do. For me, it's more so like I just love this. I love doing this. I love hanging out with you guys. I love just absolutely cooking each other. I love talking sports. I basically, I mean, you gotta understand, like, I know this is cringy to say, but I've basically run a sports radio show for the last 11 years, where I just turn on the stream and just talk absolute nonsense with you guys for 8 hours a day. It's hard to give that up, right? It's really hard to give that up. I've thoroughly enjoyed my job. It's a very easy job compared to the other jobs I've had in my life. I mean, I'm not going to be that content creator that pretends this is hard and this is exhausting. Like, I've lived in the real world for most of my life. I know what hard is. Streaming is not hard. It can be tiring, it can be stressful, it can be whatever, but it's not hard. And so obviously, because of that, like, of course I have a concern of giving that up because I enjoy it so much. It's such a fulfilling part of my day, man. I mean, it's everything. It's everything. I love it. Live podcast for 11 years. Yeah, it's kind of wild, Schultz, right? I mean, I know the background, there's been Ultimate Team, or in the background there's been F1 or Dark Souls or Fortnite or Warzone or whatever, but I mean, the reality is it's just been a live podcast where we just chat about the most insane stuff, whether it's by myself with you guys or whether it's the what does Rogan call his like degenerate podcast sessions when he does it with Shane Gillis and whatever, like Protect Our Parks. My Protect Our Parks was like, you know, with Nep and Zway and whatever when we're playing PUBG, or with Vic and Bez when we're playing PUBG or Fortnite or whatever, right? So it's been a hell of a ride, man. Hell of a ride. Where are my 84x7s, man? There they are. You know what? Why don't we rip some of these? Just we'll go from here to the 84x7, see where we end up on this icon PP. Fortnite streams is so fun. Yep. I wish I had the passion or the drive to still want to play Fortnite. I just don't care. And I can't, like I said, I can't be, what do I call that? I can't be fake to you guys and play something because I think the viewers would want to watch it or I'd get more viewers. I can't bring myself to do it, which is why I just haven't gone back to Fortnite. Similarly to Warzone. I hate Warzone. I hated that game for probably a full year while still playing it. Because again, I was scared of losing all my viewers. Like, we used to have a crazy amount of viewers with me playing Warzone. But I eventually just had to give up because I hate the game. I hate the auto aim with controller. I hate, it's just, it sucks, man. That game is just like what seems like an Adderall fueled, just absolute psychosis gaming experience of people slide canceling and auto aiming and spamming and having zero brain cells. And I can't. Warzone to me now is like what TikTok is in the social media space. I just can't participate in either. I'm too old. I hate it both. I have no interest in either. And I guess that's just where my brain's at. Would I ever try Apex? Not only would I try Apex, I've played Apex a lot. I love Apex. It's a great game. But Apex has its problems, and it's another EA product, mainly as its main issue. But I think the other side that I have issues with Apex as well is you need to put way too much time into it. And I'm only allowing myself to stream 6 to 8 hours a day because I gotta be a dad, man. I gotta be a husband. I can't do these 15 hours a day anymore, right? That was back in the day when I was trying to make it, when I was trying to maximize my income and all of that craziness. Nowadays, I've got so many different responsibilities, right? To adhere to, if you will. So because of that, with 6 to 8 hours a day of streaming that I allot myself to, I can't just go pick up Apex. Like, that game requires way too much. I don't think the right word is, hold on, my phone's blowing up. Give me a second here, guys. Just make sure Steph and the kids are okay. Speaking of which. Oh my god, dude. Her and Mila are having so much fun on this, so freaking cute. Yeah, Steph and Mila are on this like big school field trip. I'm sure it's just absolute chaos right now. Yeah, so what was I yapping about, guys? Forgot what I was even yapping about. What was I yapping about? Time spent on the game, right? Oh yeah, so a game like Apex is similar to a Tarkov, or it's similar to a CS:GO, or similar to Rainbow Six Siege. We cover this topic so much that I'm just repeating myself, but just to get the point across, it's not that I wouldn't want to play Rainbow Six Siege. It's not that I wouldn't want to play Football Manager. It's not that I wouldn't want to play CS:GO again. It's not like I wouldn't want to play Apex. It's just I only have a few hours a day. I want to dedicate 2 to 4 hours a day to Ultimate Team. That's a lock, because I know most of my viewership enjoys me on this shit, so we're gonna keep it going, right? So that leaves me with, what would we say, 4 to 5 hours a day of other stuff to do. And I really think to get good at a game like Apex or CS:GO, you gotta dedicate everything to that as a content creator, right? You really gotta dedicate a lot. And I just, yeah, like I said, I just don't have the time for it. So that's kind of why I'm not playing in Apex anymore. And also, I don't have anyone to play with, man. Like, none of my boys now really, none of us stream at the same time, and all of us do different things, right? Again, if I still had the crew of like Nep and Zway and Tobes that all were willing to play games from 8 p.m. UK onwards, like we did back in the day. Dude, back in the day, like 5-6 years ago, me, Nep, Zway, Tobes were all we all were off of FIFA by 8 p.m. and we'd all play from like 8 p.m. until midnight or later. PUBG or Fortnite, or you know, to some small extent H1Z1 or whatever. I don't have a crew like that anymore. So once again, if all of the band of bros were like, damn, let's get into Apex or whatever or let's get into CSGO or let's get into Valorant or something like that, then I'd be like, all right, let's do it. But to kind of do all that on my own, it just makes no sense. So if I'm going to do something on my own, I'm just going to go play, I love Tarkov. I'm going to go play Tarkov. Or I love F1. I'm going to do an F1 solo career. Or, oh damn. Celtic fans are going to be upset about this one. That's a hell of a pull, isn't it, guys? That's a sick pull. They're absolutely going to lose this guy in the summer, right? Celtic fans, talk to me. Are you losing O'Reilly in the summer? I mean, he's in his mid-20s. I don't know what his contract situation is looking like, but the dude is a beast, no? So why not get with an up-and-coming streamer and rearrange your channel? Because Milk Juicy, I don't do this for business anymore, my man. I'm not here to ride on the coattails of anybody. I never have and I never will. I've never jumped on other people's successes. I've always done everything myself. I'm not going to just try and suck the teat of someone else that's cooking right now. I want them to have their time and them to enjoy themselves. I'm just kind of here doing my thing. I don't know. I've never been that guy, dude. It's kind of why I didn't do crazy good in the business world, because I never kissed enough ass in that regard. Whereas some of the dudes in my marketing team, in the business side of certain companies I was in, always kind of got a little bit higher than me, because even though I think I was better than them in a lot of ways in the business world, a lot of them were just better at schmoozing, better at going to corporate events, better at doing this, better at doing that. I don't care. Yeah, I just don't care. And sure, yeah, that obviously is going to hurt the financial growth, but whatever, man.
Much love from Southern Canada, Vermont.
Let's go, Bad. Much love. Took me about 5 seconds to understand what you're saying. Totally get it, dude. Much love, man. Thank you for the 53. Southern Canada, that's amazing. Vermont's not the only, like, Canadian-ish part of USA, right? If we want to talk about mannerisms and behaviors and whatever. There's more than Vermont, right? I feel like Hawaii's got a lot of a Canada vibe, at least with the locals, but the rude, obnoxious tourists completely ruin Hawaii. How come you haven't done a squad build or showdown with Andy? I mean, I haven't done any content with other content creators for a long time, because for the longest time I would constantly tell them I couldn't do it, because 5-6 years ago when they were able to record for content, it was right at the peak of my streaming schedule. So I just told them, like, I can't record I can't not stream and record and stuff like that. And respectfully, of course, they've got other people to do recordings with. So it's just one of those things. Race to Glory with Nep was great. Yeah, that was fun. That was very fun. Red hair.
That's what I call an eruption.
I mean, speak of supporters, man. Insane. These numbers aren't even making sense anymore. 1,674 gifted subs all time from Red Hair. That is insanity. Thank you, man, for another 14. I don't even know what to say. Much love, brother. I mean, you are single-handedly getting us back up to almost 2,900 active subs on the channel. That's insane. Thank you. 84s. Guess they boringly just go into here again, right? Much love, man. I appreciate it, dude. Dankjewel. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Pack Luck has been dead today, but I've had so much fun. It's been, I would say, it's been a top stream in terms of just my enjoyment hanging out with you guys of the entire month of April, for sure. It's been a blast. I've enjoyed it. Hopefully the icon PP, I know this has been a bit of a waffle and it's been a grind, but we're coming up on finishing crafting the icon PP, so maybe we finish with something awesome. There's a bunch of icons I'd be hyped about, man. I mean, a team of the year Alonso, team of the year Rio, Thunderstruck Cafu, Thunderstruck Cruyff. There's so many I'd be hyped about. So many. Probably because I haven't played a game. Yeah, you know what? It's painful to say, but you're probably right. Should we play a game before the Icon PP to truly understand whether or not I've had a good or bad day? One game? That sounds like an awful idea. But I think we're going to do it.
Now that's what
Pacers! Thank you for the gifted sub. First ever gifted sub on the channel to the mouse for a year. Thank you, Pacers. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Thank you for supporting people in the chat, not having to see ads. That is even nicer of you. What am I doing here? 85s, yeah? Did you know that Ashley Neville is Gary Neville's daughter? No. I kind of just jokingly said that it was his niece. With that special card is his daughter? Thanks to Red Hair for gifting me. There you go. Blessings, man. Yeah? Mav says no, though, dude. He says you're lying. That's gotta be cap. I mean, it's just a random non-sub, so I don't know. This dude trying to make me look like an idiot. I just wonder why you would even lie about something like that. It's such an odd thing to randomly say if it is absolutely not true. She does have the hair for it, yeah. They definitely share very similar hair genetics. Alright. This feels like the umpteenth. That's the first. Oh no, we did get 92 Kane a couple of days ago. Anyone used any version of Benzema this year? I think it's the FUT birthday one that's the good one to use, right? Oh, goodness. With an engine, he'd probably be usable, but... Oh, he's got the finessey playstyle. I thought that was power shot for some reason. Good dynamic image.
Fuck off! You
Oh,
fucking
God.
dirty
Oh, sweet
fucking
Lord
stupid
Jesus Christ.
fucking
No.
Canadians.
Oh,
Happy
no.
3 big man. Apologies for everyone's ears. Heart. Much aloha to you and the fam.
Aloha to you, Mr. Juan. Thank you for the 25 bucks a month. I appreciate you so much, man. What a beast. If there's someone that knows about getting fleeced by the over... I'm trying to say, maybe his government, but the overpriced area to live in. Mr. Juan living in Hawaii knows the pain of having to pay so much for everything that you could ever have to consume.
Amen.
I'm still in shock at how expensive everything was in Hawaii, man. It absolutely blew my nuts off. Not in a good way. Red Hair gifting us up to E-Waters. Thank you, Red Hair. 1675. That's a cute number. Have you seen the Roberto Carlos Future Star card in the SBC? Yep. I have. He's been there for, I think,
Hey, man.
at least... This guy is a bit of a baller too, right? He's not that young anymore. Red Hair gifting us up to Bear. Thank you, Red Hair. Yeah, I mean, you're asking me if I've seen an SBC that's been there, I think, for 3 weeks. Groceries are the craziest thing. Rent and all that, super high.
Hey, man.
But just the price of groceries is nuts. The fact that I went to buy a papaya, because, I mean, an island papaya hits different. And the fact that half of just a little papaya fruit cost me $8 US made me want to just leave the island. I was like, bro, I can't. This is insanity. Poppy, thank you for the 8, man. Appreciate you. How do people live? How do people live? Is everyone in existence now a billionaire that's able to afford these prices? Like, I just don't understand how people live. Oh my God, Bernardo Silva! Have we packed him 5 times today? Oh, I'm so sick of his dumb face. Look at him. Scored an absolute beast of a free kick, though. A lot of people were throwing shade at Lunin for conceding that free kick, but I don't know, man. That was a hell of a powerful, low-driven, low-post free kick. And I mean, if if Lunin was covering that near post and then he whipped the ball across and they scored an easy header because he was overcommitting to the near post, every football Twitter moron would be saying how bad of a keeper he is because he gave up the near post or gave up the cross too easily. So I think that was just a sick shot. Right. What did we say? This is an inform requirement too, right? Well, to make this cheaper, I might as well just yeet Kareem the Dream. Sorry, Papi. Kareem the Dream bends, but you gotta go. I wonder if I could just use 84s from here. I'd love to get rid of all these crappy 84s. Wall was awful. I think they were just all overly set up to deal with to try and stop the cross coming in. All right. Palmer got a -2 potential on career mode from EA? Wait, what? After the season he's having? They've reduced his potential? There's no way. It's too far for Bernardo Silva to think about. Oh! Sounds like something I would say. Trade pile. Ooh, trade pile's getting a bit full, boys. You know it's been a busy day of not packing anything when my trade pile is just full of dupes. All right. Here is the the 384x7s that we crafted today. Let's see where this takes us. Gostas, thank you for the 86. Love the name as always. Gary, thank you for the 62. Okay, double walkout. Come on, we get an icon in behind. Give me a DDA Drogba. I'd love a DDA Drogba. I'd love to test out a DDA Drogba in Weekend League. Okay, 2 awful 86s is not a good start. Come on. Oh! No way! Are you all day grinding? All day grinding to get that? Are you joking? Oh my god! Yo! You know what's crazy is I think I'm not even the first person to pack this guy out of the boys. I think Zway packed him before me. Oh my god. I'm gonna let you guys marinate on that because I gotta drain the fire hose. Give me a second. Woo! Thanks for the sub! I mean, for the life of me, I would have not have expected to pack that insane of a Golasso icon. It's funny how these epis go, boys. It's funny how these epis go. Either all epi long, I'm packing crazy good pull after crazy good pull after crazy good pull, or I'll go all epi and pack nothing, and on one of my last packs, I pack a freaking 800k Kaká. That actually it's shocking to me that he's only 800k, but in this market, 800k in previous years would have been about 4 million. So we'll definitely take that as a huge W. Oh my god. Where are we using him, man? I think I could get away with using him out wide, no? Could I get away with using him out wide, do you think? Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying is his finishing isn't great, so I kind of want to use him similarly to how he played for AC Milan. Just kind of cooking all the way, kind of almost maybe setting him on a free roam setup. All right, well, for those of you guys that wanted gameplay, I might even have to play 2 games with this Kaká. And then we'll do the icon PP. Oh my god, imagine I get Kaká and then Cruyff. Oh, I'm excited! I'm just gonna discard these, I don't care about them. Heck yeah, man. Okay, so, let's restructure the team here. Where and what are we going to put into the setup here? So that's the rivals setup. Let's just go with the squad builder. I mean, I've enjoyed this Rosicky thoroughly, but I think we'll pull him out of the team for the time being. This Rosicky card is absolutely nuts. Yeah. Right wing, left wing. Uh-oh. This is problematic. Oh no, we can run a 4-2-2. If I wanted to just use this setup, we can run a 4-2-2. No problem. Yeah, we can definitely run a 4-2-2. All right, so I'm going to pull Zambrotta out of this setup. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because we got to get Sam Byram his games in, right? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. And then we'll run a 4-2-2. Which way is 4-2-2? Is it to the right? You'd think so. It's not. It was to the left. Now I gotta go all the way around to get back to it. So stupid. There we go. It's kind of a hot team. I like it. I mean, Byram's going to get smoked, but otherwise, his team should do fine. Let's sort out the custom tactics real quick. So, Kaká wide left, Hullet, Gray, Schneidzy, Messi, Cantona. And then this is kind of the psycho setup. There we go. So what would the 4-4-2 setup look like? Hullet, Gray. I think Gray and Hullet would swap. Everything else is fine. 84 by 7 is where we got Kaká. So if I'm using him as a wide player, see the tough part is I'd like to give him both an engine and a maestro. I don't know what would be best. Does he feel fast, guys, in the game because of the rapid playstyle? This is a perfect playstyle for Kaká, obviously. High sprint speed while dribbling. Chance of error when sprinting. I like that. And he's got quick step, which is great. This is very fair for Kaká. Finally, they've got some good playstyles for him. I'm just wondering if I ignore the pace, maybe Maestro is the play. Feels fast, but he can't finish. Well, so again, I kind of want to max it. Well, Hawk might be the move, actually. Hawk might be the move. I was thinking Maestro or I was thinking Maestro or Deadeye, but Hawk might actually be the setup. Hawk all day. All right, we'll try him on a Hawk. I thought Maestro would be better to fix the long range stuff, but we'll go Hawk. What does that look like in game? Oh my god. Yeah, that's awesome. Maybe the balance and agility for someone as tall as him might make him feel not great, but we'll see. And he is 6'1". It's not like he's 6'3" or 6'4". Okay. I'm reloading. Oh god. We're also 1 win away from D2. Nightmare. Nightmare. This is the first game of the day. We've been grinding for 2.5 hours and we haven't packed anything until now. I'm starving, man. I've had a protein shake to eat today, and I've had a crazy leg day and been awake since 4 a.m. I need to get my oats. We might grind a little bit longer today, boys, on Ultimate Team. I'm thinking maybe we play 2 games, and then I go get my oats, and then we play a few more games, and then open the Icon PP. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm having fun right now on the game with you guys, but that's probably because I haven't played gameplay yet. So let's see how these 2 games go. That's gonna decide whether or not I keep grinding. Gonna be very dependent how the 2 games go. Look at him in the lead. Oh, he looks a bit chunky. What the heck? He looks a bit thick. Is that retired Kaká in the team or freaking peak prime AC Milan Kaká? What the hell? His in-game build doesn't look great. That's the Orlando Kaká. Ah, for God's sake!
Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is the home side's team today.
You know what? He dragged a defender out of position there.
Expect the 2 strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Right, so he's doing the step over spam cheese already. That's a terrible experience. Right, so beautiful manual defending already results in him getting a bounce back open net chance that he bottled. Sick. Great start to the day so far.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it.
Oh my god, I should have played Cantona. He made such a good run there. Oh, if I green time that is a goal. My fault. Archibald? Oh, I got cooked. Kaká!
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Double tap through ball, not an intelligent move.
Strikes through the ball, and sometimes he doesn't always find his range, but when he does, he certainly makes it difficult for the goalkeeper.
Oh my god, Schneidi. Pen! Thank you, man. What? Hold on a second. How is that possible? How is that possible, man? I'm gonna rage. I'm definitely gonna rage here, right? Beat the keeper. Is that because I got the shot off? It's not a pen? Is that why? Dude, of course AI controlled what's his face clears it off the line. I mean, of course. Of course. I actually don't think that's a pen. I think I'm more upset that his stupid AI defender cleared it off the line for him. Ugh, I hate this game. No, it's not a pen. It's not a pen. It's not a pen.
Delivered into the box.
What is happening? What is going on? Pen now! No!
Possession is lost by the keeper.
That has to be a lob through ball there. Schneider's in on net. Ground pass is dumb. So why does everyone play this dead style, man? It's just all the same.
Good work to recover possession. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. The old boys regaining possession. The old boys pushing the ball forward. What can they do from here? To edge ahead. Still a chance off the keeper.
I have no idea what happened there. Messi kind of zoomed in there nicely, but... Oh, God. Archibald. Let's go, baby.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Why are AI defenders so good, dude,
Zuma,
when the press is on?
and into the box it goes. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone.
Nope, that was meant for Schneider. I hate this game.
Some good work to win it there.
Didn't make that pass.
Kaka. Cantona. Oh, worth a shot. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And the ball comes in.
Oh, that was a sick move. Too much power on the header, I think.
Take it down.
Archibald. Sam. Okay, nice touch, Messi. Sick one.
They get the ball back.
Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the
Can I
past
ask
15
how
minutes or so.
people
They've
get their
really
players to
taken
press
the
like
game to
this
the
all
opposition.
fucking game long?
Countless opportunities, and they fully deserve to be.
Hang on, what about this?
I don't know. That pass wasn't as good as it looked.
Decent chance this.
Damn.
The goalkeeper more than ready for it.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
Played into the box. There still could be something happening here.
Oh my good God.
And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play.
It's insane to me how consistently people just turn into trouble against me and get away with it.
Promising looking attack developing from Old Boys. Picks out a teammate. For the lead now. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Am I allowed to be mad yet, guys, or no? Am I allowed to be mad yet?
Hey, man.
And the corner is fired in. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. Not so much given
I
away,
can't
but
believe
good work.
how stupid this game is, man.
And that one is got away. Old Boys finding space on the flank. Players waiting in the centre.
That literally went to no one, by the way.
And this could be. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Corner, and possibly the chance to go in front. Into the box it goes.
Nah, man.
Gets to the top of the ball.
This is insane.
Himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Oh, chance.
I mean, I saw the keeper off his line. I think if anyone's able to take that crazy shot, it's Eric Cantona. Unfortunately, it didn't work, but that would have been sick.
Good work from Old Boys to win it back. Cantona. Chance for the lead.
Leo Messi, I might have to just discard you, bro. How did you just run in front of an easy shot there?
Onto Messi. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Oh, man.
Pedro Porro.
Right.
Fantastic
Of
looking
course,
ball.
that works, right? In the 45th minute, I'll probably concede here. This will be his first shot of the game.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Huh. Guess I got to start green timing more shots, man. I don't know. I don't know, boys. Let's get Three Lung Park on and Zambrotta on for the second half. Maybe Johnny Dion too. Jonathan David out wide is probably not the right play, but whatever.
And there's the first kick of the second half with the deadlock yet to be broken.
Nice. Wait, hold on. How? What's just happened here?
A chance to deliver into the box.
Of course it goes out of bounds for him. Nice.
Ivan Cordova. Schneider. Chance now for a quick transition. Have a go here. And he's done really well to keep that out. And it's saved and the danger is now over.
Well, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what...
No way that's a foul. That is unbelievable. That is actually unbelievable.
It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick.
I'm not winning this one.
Cantona. Great chance here. Brilliant. Great save.
10 saves? 10. 10 saves.
Was it from the
EJT, thank you for the 45 months. Cannon gifting us up to Kaká. Thank you, Cannon. Baited, you bitch. Oh, okay. Never mind. I did bait him, but that was a poor cross. I baited near post and went far post, and, well, unfortunately, Schneider's cross for the first time in probably 400 crosses wasn't accurate. Wow. Can't believe I cooked him before even scoring. That's so stupid of me.
Openda.
Out of bounds again, right? To advantage of him? Yeah, of course.
In the tackle, it'll
Of course.
be a throw.
Of course. I've had too many shots now. Now my whole team's gonna play like a bunch of assholes for the next 20 minutes.
The old boys with the ball again. Jonathan David. And he's being urged to shoot. Oh, he should.
Bro, great timed low shot and he missed it. I gotta take him off. He's gotta go. He's gotta go. You're not allowed to stay on the field when you do that. Nope. Nope, you gotta go. You gotta go. I'm 100% gonna lose this game. There's no way I don't lose this game. I'm 100% losing this game. Five-star weak foot, 97 finishing, great time shot, which is better than a regular shot, and he misses it from there. Nah, I'm out.
Oh, that's poor from the keeper. Oh, a great chance. There it is.
Oh,
That's
the queen comes on and immediately
deserved,
scores.
you have to say.
Love that from Kaká.
Need to get tighter here and stopped in their tracks.
I shouldn't have made that pass. That was stupid.
Huh. Must be. But the keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been.
I mean, my brother in Christ. I'm sorry that you got mad there and rage charged your keeper, but like, what do you want, bro? This game did everything to let you win this, and you still bottled it. I gotta say, boys, I know... another example as to why every day I start being excited to play this game, and then you go play a game, and I don't want to play anymore. Like, that was just so unenjoyable. How hard do I have to work to score basic goals? And then you just concede to the same rat mechanics over and over again. I'll play another one. I did say we'll play 2 games, but that was terrible. That was absolutely awful. Everybody has 98% of the same team. Everybody plays the exact same way. The game bails out every single person the same way. You create 50 chances, miss them all. Your opponent creates 3 chances with the same rat tactics and scores 2 or 3 of them. It's just awful, man. It's just awful. Wow. Amazing. Why are you pausing it, you weirdo? What did he have in there that should be subbed out? I didn't really... Seemed like he had a pretty good team, no? I have no idea why he'd be pausing with a team like that, but anyways, whatever. Objective cards? Is a Theo Hernandez in there, though, no?
Champions playoffs. It's the old boys versus the Invincibles.
Yeah, they played really well last time out there. They were sharp, inventive, and well organised. They'll hope for more of the same today.
And here is the starting 11 for the old boys.
Oh my god, that took... I mean, I love that it didn't... As the pass still didn't work. Took forever to make the pass.
In central defense and in attack, Eric Cantona plays with Lionel Messi.
Tried to make a pass to Schneider there. Kaká just walked it into Virgil. I go make a manual tackle and he phases through it. Have I told you guys I hate this game today or no?
Alongside Weston McKennie in central midfield, and higher up, Ferenc Puskas plays alongside Kylian Mbappe.
What?
Mbappe. Fine tackle there to prevent a chance. At the moment, he's on 99 goals for the club. But
What in God's... Okay, I gotta start doing manual passes, man. I wanted to just drop that into the space that is left back left, and it got blasted at Virgil van Dijk instead of dropping the ball into that gap. But I think I got it manually. Try and force manual passes again. I think that's probably the only way I'm really gonna make anything happen here.
Crossing possibilities. Great strong tackle, throwing forthcoming. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here.
I'm so confused. My man made 3 subs? What?
Michael Essien. Now with Sawa. Cafu.
Of course he does. Oh, well, he took out his right back for Cafu. That's hilarious. My guy's got Sawa, Cafu, Mbappe.
And defensive play to be applauded.
There we go. It's not really where I wanted it to.
Showing a lot of guile there. And lining it up. Messi.
Oh my god. That's why I still play this game. The L2 circle with Messi was outrageous. Oh my god. That's why I still play this game. I'm probably going to lose to this sweat lord, but that was sick. That's why we still play, boys. Right there. 90 regular gold Messi. Still cooking for me, man. Nice. How have I not won the ball back, dude? How am I still under pressure after winning the ball 4 times? Oh, I've conceded because of it.
Spectacular save. Top class goalkeeping. And taken short.
Is the cheese cross? Yep. Of course it is. Imagine my shot.
Tell you what, that is really top class defending.
Let's see this.
Oh, splendid skill. Kaká has that sort of pass in his repertoire. Well,
Are you?
he was hoping for with that shot.
I guess I got a green time that with Schneider, man. I guess I got a green time that with Schneider. That's crazy.
Theo Hernandez. Bonmati. Can he put it away?
Okay.
He's gone and scored to level it.
Look, and he's gonna run off celebrating like he did something special. My man runs to the byline, passes it across goal, and then hits us with a silly.
1-1.
All good.
Throw-ins given.
I love it.
Eric Cantona.
Cantona, you forgot the ball, my brother. What?
Defensively and did his job.
What's up, Arteta? Nice touch, Messi. Amazing, man.
And I think just lost his focus for a second and a throw-in conceded.
Hey, he's definitely watching the stream, though. See how he didn't touch his players while he was watching my reaction? Love it.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Nice weight on the pass. Well, somehow
Nice try.
the keeper got to it.
How's games going? It's going alright. It's going alright. Trying to vibe out a bit here. Yeah, see? Moves near post immediately. We know, bro. You've outed yourself. We know.
Fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, did so well to deny him.
What? I mean, I literally shot first time because the keeper was out of position. Can I fire this into the net from here, you think? I think so, right?
Messi with the corner. Not the most confident clearance.
Wow. That pass across goal was so dangerous.
Theo Hernandez.
Zero football fundamental knowledge with that forced pass across goal, dude.
That's a lovely ball.
Nah, this is stupid, dude.
Couldn't quite hang on.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is
Kaká
coming.
taking 7 business days to settle that pass. Love it.
Alphonso Davies. Cantona. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Cafu. Bobby Charlton. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Ruud Gullit. Well, that one has
Again, man, I got to do that manual pass. It's never going to work just doing a lob ball there. Even though he's dragging 2 defenders out of position, you know the AI Virgil will just read it. I think the only way I take advantage of this guy's brain-dead defending is if I do manual plays. Nice. Read that perfectly, still made the pass. Sick gameplay.
And the keeper completely untroubled. Kaká. Eric Cantona.
Archie, brother, Archie, man. Cantona's in on net. How are we not making a simple pass there? I gotta take Archie off, man. It's like upgrading Archie from an 87 to an 88's made him worse. How does he miss that simple ass pass? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get that at all. That's so crazy, dude. Cantona was basically in on net there, and he played the ball like to the left at the defender.
The throw in coming up. And a substitution in the offing. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
I don't love Kaká. I benched him already. I mean, he feels clunky, but so does everyone in this team right now outside of Schneider. Everybody feels clunky currently. Even Messi feels clunky. His first touch is awful. I mean, Messi's goal was gangster,
Well,
but
as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out.
you see, like, what? Dude, I'm in on net, but Cantona just takes the most aids touch, so it slows him down so he gets tackled by the wingback, man.
Charlton. Nice looking pass.
Nice, Fonzie. Right, Sawa AI does a lunge interception there to take... I don't think this game could be a worse experience to play, man.
Yes, Derek, you have to give credit to the keeper, but
Brother, why the delay? Just pass it to Byram, man. Why? Why when you get pressed, your players just act like they're bronzes, man? Freaking 6 AI attackers high pressing, and my players just take extra touches for no reason, man. Just because they're being pressed.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Oh, wait a minute, Jeff, they might score. And rattling the post.
This guy is the definition of everything that's wrong with this game, though. Like, just watch how he plays. Watch how he attacks. Watch how his team presses. Watch how he spams tackle every second. This guy's the definition of everything that's wrong with this game. Some of you guys get offended when I say stuff like that because I know you all play like this, but this is just awful. It's just awful, man.
He has teammates around him. Opportunity to go ahead.
It's just awful to watch. It's awful to play against. It's awful to experience. It's just the same mechanics over and over again. The same glitched passes, the same runs to the byline. It's the same step over accelerations into space. It's just terrible, dude. The same spam crosses, the same chip balls from certain areas.
By the old boys to make sure possession changed hands. Might be a chance to break.
Should have played Leo there. My fault.
That was Kaká. Opportunity here.
This Petr Cech. I think I need to get Cech back in my team, boys. I think I need to get Cech back in my team. Unreal. That should be another goal. Yeah, I think I got to get Cech back in the team, man. This Van der Sar card is just going to be a glory item to have in the Dutch team. Cech is... Thank God I didn't get rid of Team of the Year Cech. I was going to as well.
And on to Company. Lionel Messi.
Wow.
A very good tackle.
What?
Might be able to get in behind the defense. But they dealt with the threat first.
Bro, why is high press so cracked? Oh my god. And why am I still using Sam Byram also?
On the ball, Kaká. Cantona.
Should have played him again. There it is.
Good vision from Cantona.
I don't know why Messi took that extra touch before playing the pass there. I think maybe because he was caught in the R1 dribble. Oh, man. That's too bad. That's way too bad.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
That's a run and a half from Kaká. That should be a red card. I'm in on net there. It has to be a red card. It has to be a red card. What a run from Kaká there. It has to be a red...
Really good build-up, but no end product. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Kaká. Wesley Sneijder. It did look on for them, but not
awful.
to be.
Game is awful.
Lionel Messi. Able to skip past his man.
This game is awful, man. Again, ball roll into space. Cantona takes 7 business days to shoot, so of course the AI defender gets in the way and blocks it. Awful game.
Well, you
Just the same play style over and over and over and over and over.
Now with Snyder. Approaching full time, and the old boys trying to finish the job here.
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead. But they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Maybe I don't play that pass inside.
A decent position for the old boys to be in.
You guys really we should check the tackle attempts from this guy.
Now Messi. Kaká. Looking for a teammate.
Oh no, I'm trying to be too fancy at the end of the game. That would have been gorgeous, but now I'm going to get countered and he'll probably score at the end. No, that's poor game management from me. That's poor game management. Do you understand how sick that goal would have been with Leo Messi though? Yeah, I've probably conceded here. Yep. Yep. Bro, you can predict this horrific game before anything even happens.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. On the attack, is there to be late drama?
Hey, you stream sniping nonce. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. You absolute loser. Turn off your console. Go to school, bro. It's freaking noon. It's noon on a Wednesday, man. Go to school, man. Go to your skipped chemistry 101, bro. Sort your life out. You should have quit after you conceded this with your stupid shit rat tactics anyways, bro. After 20 minutes of trying to run down the byline, brother? Oh my. Oh my, Lionel. Oh my God, Lionel Messi. That was crazy. I don't think my second goal was particularly good, though. Nah, it was just basic. Green time, though. Oh, that double fake inside. Oh my God, Leo Messi, dude. What a game he had against this idiot's team. What a game. And how he doesn't, by the way, he was doing this all game. Sorry to just go down this rabbit hole again. This shit here should be a pen. He just nonsensically heavy tackles every 5 seconds. I don't think he gave away a foul all game. Look at this, man. Look at that heavy touch. He literally runs through Messi there. Look at that tackle, man. Look at that! All game long in the box, he's just heavy tackling everywhere. The game does not punish idiots like this. Can we not get this in EA's thick, stupid Canadian head? Can you sort out tackles in the box, you fucking idiots? That has to be a pen every day of the week. Come on, man. You can't tell me this shit isn't fundamentally broken, dude. Just like a stupid prick heavy tackling and it doesn't even register the impact there. I understand I scored the game winner off of that, but either way, that should be a pen. Yellow card, whatever the case may be. Like, sort the impact mechanics on next gen EA, you pricks. You know, if there's a dev watching me right now, which I guarantee you there is from EA still, because they still watch my content, you know that these are huge issues in the game that you guys aren't fucking fixing. Fix it, man. Completely killing the legitimacy of this game because these morons can high press all game and spam heavy tackle all game. To the point where they can attempt 66 tackles and succeed in only 9 all game long, and there's no detriment. No detriment to it whatsoever, man. The collisions in this game are absolutely, completely incorrectly coded. It's one of the biggest flaws of this game. On top of the delay, the high press being overpowered, the AI defenders doing everything, the like 3rd, 4th, or 5th, or 6th, or 7th biggest issue in this game, and yes, there's many of them, but the fact that tackles are not registered, the impact is ignored, is a disaster, dude. Yeah, but we have Ronaldo SBC, Nick. I mean, it makes it even worse, Buffada, man. It makes it even worse. That's half the issues. I want to be able to use Dino, cook 3 players, and if he panics and heavy tackles me in the back, my player should go down. It should be a foul, should be a call, should be whatever. But then meanwhile, on the other side of things, I'll manually do a face-up tackle, and my defender will like just lose his mind, fall over, he'll fall over, I'll fall over, he'll fall over, and he'll run in on net and score tap-in. It's like, we've said this for years and years and years, but it feels like this game is coded backwards. The intelligent manual tackles, you get punished a lot of the times with like these weird fake pens. But then guys that nonsensically heavy tackle through your back constantly don't get called for anything ever. It's genuinely like for the last 5 years of this game, it's just been coded backwards and they refuse to fix it. Guys will press all game, no issue. No stamina reduction, no issue with dragging players out of position because AI defenders will just cover all the positions and all the gaps that are left open. And then those same morons that will high press all game will just constantly, instantly run into you and tackle you. Instantly run into you. You pass the ball there, they select whatever, heavy tackle. You pass to this guy, defender, heavy tackle. It's just, it's jarring. It's so jarring to play, man. It's so jarring to play. Anyways. Thank God we decided to play a couple of games today later on in the epi because honestly, dude, if I had to play those 2 games at the start of the epi, we would have stopped playing this, I would say 2 hours ago for the day. Easily. Anyway, Spider, thank you for the 30 months, man. I appreciate you, brother. I like Cantona a lot. Yeah, he's very, very good. So far, so good for me, at least. Let's get this icon PP to finish the day, boys. I appreciate you sticking with me. Till this time of day. And what, you guys got Champions League to enjoy right now as well? Wait, are Atletico already 1-0 up, dude? Rodrigo pounces on a mistake to put Atletico Madrid 1-0 up. What? Oh. Wow. DePaul, to think he could have been at Leeds, bro. I think I'm going to get rid of Vialli. Oh, I don't even think I need to get rid of Vialli. Hold on. Oh, I do. All right, let's get rid of Vialli. We used him for a little bit. I don't care about this card. Absolutely a non-effective card. He's fun, but I've got 1,000 good strikers. Let's see what we can get. We've already hit a crazy Kaká. I would say, even in bad gameplay, Kaká felt really good. That second game, it was very heavy and awful. So, like I said, everybody felt bad. Only Schneider was really... And you know what? Messi was doing all right, too. I mean, Messi won us the damn game, didn't he? Schneider and Messi were the only good players in that second game because of how delayed it was. But, all right. Let's see if we can finish with a big icon PP to end the day. Come on. Can we finally get a Cruyff? Can we finally get a Johan? Imagine getting Kaká and another crazy pull today. Okay, just no winter wildcard, please. Oh my God. It's not a winter wildcard. No, it's not that French twat again, is it? Wait, no, it's not. Oh, I already have Smith. That's a good pull, but I already have her. All right, come on. Lumberjack 2018. Please. Oh my God. I know that look. That's Thunderstruck! Guys, I am going to shit a brick if this says Dutch. Please, for the first time ever. No! Wait, Thunderstruck? No, dude, I'm so disappointed. Freaking Sol Campbell, man. Oh my God. That's the first Thunderstruck I've packed in what feels like 3 months. Come on. Another Thunderstruck, please. Nope, not Thunderstruck. I hate this game. Oh, okay, hold on a second. That's not bad at all. Another goated striker. Wait, Butragueno, but with 82 shooting? Huh? How does that work? How does someone of his talents have 82 shooting? What the fucking hell is this card? And they got rid of his tech playstyle? This card sucks. Dude, the best things about Butragueno were his shooting and the tech playstyle. What the f... They gave him skill moves and a winger position? I mean, I guess Winter Wildcards was that, wasn't it? Yeah, you're right. It basically repositions someone, doesn't it? But again, if they're going to do that, wouldn't they have made his shot power and long shots better than his finishing and attack positioning? It's like they made him a winger, but then forgot to adjust the attack positioning and finishing for shot power and long shots then. Yeah, you're right. I see what you're saying about that. That's kind of true. Damn, that dribbling is nuts, though. I feel like, yeah, if you use him at striker, he's going to be terrible. Out wide, I'm sure he'll be all right, but I've got Kaká. They give wingers skill moves and just inshallah it? Yeah. None of these mean anything to me, man. I'll go with Butragueno, maybe to use him at some point. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm taking a day off tomorrow, but we'll see you on Friday. Kind of excited for Friday. We have no idea what to expect, so I'll build up a good 25 or 50 player picks for whatever's going to be available Friday. I'm going to do a pretty heavy grind as well offline from now till Friday. I know it's my day off, but I'll take a couple hours during my time off, the kids at school or whatever, and I'll do a grind so that we have a lot of packs. We'll do like League SBCs. We'll get 50 player picks. I'm going to rinse whatever I can into the Forex so we have a bunch more packs. And maybe we'll even get rolling on finishing off Byram. And maybe even start stage 1 of Mr. Ailing. I think that'll be the target, because I mean, even when we're done those, we still have the radioactive precision, which I think I'm going to give to Ilya Grev if I can. From the back to front, I don't know who I'm going to give that to, and then obviously this one, I also don't really know who I'm going to give it to. But we have a lot of stuff to do from now until Friday. We'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching and supporting what we do here on this channel. I love ya, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.